By touch.
Hey, we're live. We did it. Hey. Sorry about that, everyone. Sorry for the delay. That's something weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just trying to get stuff set up.
Yeah, weird tech thing going on, but it wasn't our fault. The website we normally use to do the watch party so we can watch at the same time isn't working, so we had to try something new on the fly. Just to recap.
You know that.
Okay. My name is Nate. I'm Sam's brother. He's the trailer boy. I'm the caretaker manager of Trailer Boys. And this is the show you're about to watch, Trailer Boys. Sam, explain the show.
We just got back from killing Bob Saget. No.
Wow.
That's what someone said in chat. There's an echo in the audio, someone says.
That'll make sense soon.
I mean, all right. Okay. So yeah, today this is fun, Trailer Boys. We have a special couple of guests. They're dear friends of mine. You may have seen stuff they've worked on. You may have seen stuff that they were in. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Christopherson and Kelsey Abbott.
Yay!
Yeah!
Hey.
Kelsey was in VHS 2.
Yeah.
And Tony was in VHS 4.
Nope.
Tony works in animation. He works at an animation company called 6 Point Harness, and he's worked on a ton of stuff.
And we all worked together on 12 Forever.
Yeah, we all worked together on 12 Forever. Yeah. How's it going, guys?
Doing fine.
Good.
Have you ever seen this show?
No.
So you're not on here because you're such big fans of the show. Okay. So I should explain how this works to you.
It works well because you can explain it to them while you explain it to like the new people who haven't seen the show before.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man.
I like it. I like it. Oh, whoops.
So this is a show where we watch movie trailers that the fans of the show submit. The people in the chat have submitted movie trailers. There's a website listed at the top of the screen here that is miseryloves.us, and there's a form where they can submit trailers. And we can go through this big list of movie trailers and pick movie trailers to watch. And then at the end of the trailers, we decide whether or not we give it points. And the scoring today, usually it's just me and Nate. Today, how it's going to work is we each get 1 point to give a trailer every time. You either say yay or nay of whether or not you give that point. But if we all give it a point, we can then all decide if we want to give it a bonus point, if it's that good, if we're like especially wowed.
Do we each give our own point, or do we give a shared point?
We
each give our own.
Yeah,
we each give our own point. Yeah.
How about us?
So we each have a point every trailer to say, you basically say yes or no. And then also the audience is going to vote yes or no. And if 75% or more of the audience vote yes, it gets 3 points from the audience. 50 to 74%, 2 points. 25 to 49%, 1 point. Anything below that, big goose egg from the audience. And then at the end of the show, we vote on trailer of the week. And to help focus things a little bit, we always give the week a theme. And we're not looking for, I'm just saying, we're not looking for like the most obvious things here. We're looking for some fun trailers. And we're looking at a list that has all the comments on it. So if you're filling out that form and you want us to watch your trailer, better hype it up in the comment. But the theme this week is musicians as actors. You know, sometimes your Lady Gagas say, hey, singing's not enough for me, and they want to get out there and show us how well they pretend that they're someone else, and it bores the shit out of you sometimes. But in trailer form, it's great. Last week, our theme was explosions. So, should we start it off by watching the winner from last week?
Yeah. So again, this is more of like a tech test to make sure that like chat can hear it, you guys can see it, and we're all in it together. So, you know, pay attention. If you can't hear us talking over it, that's not a good sign either. Let me see. And again, this is a new site, so I don't know how to rewind, Sam. I wonder if you can play this. All right. Oh, there you go. Okay. Let's see.
Watch Linda Blair get nailed by this van.
I don't hear it. Oh, there it is. Oops. Can I pause it?
And cut. Press that. Paul and Jim, go pick up.
Is there volume to it?
Yeah. Watch. Oh. Looks like she really got hit, right?
It's really quiet, right?
All right, here's Doris.
Trailer's low audio, yeah.
The rest is what? The goal, Baker.
I just want to see him suffer. I want to watch him die.
Sam, does the volume thing have a... is it just mute or volume? I can't tell.
No, there's a slider to it.
There's a slider to it.
That little white thing next to the...
Okay. Sorry, guys. Is John Gale like a known name? Have you ever heard of John Gale? Is that like something that we should know about or no?
Wasn't Kevin Spacey in a movie called The Life of John Gale?
I don't know.
I think it was David Gale.
Okay, so sorry you guys couldn't hear that in the beginning. The chat couldn't hear it in the beginning because I didn't know. I thought that white dot was like a button. I didn't realize it was just the volume all the way down. But we got there. But yeah, that was the winner. It was very on brand too, or on theme. It was all explosions all the time. What did you guys think?
Well, I thought at first, the title was Sex Realtor, and I was so confused trying to figure out what it was. And then, I like the Cobra.
So you were a little disappointed that it wasn't Sex Realtor?
Kind of. It looked like, I feel like I would be overwhelmed, but it's too many people getting shot.
You don't know what they did though.
Yeah.
They were really bad people.
They could have all killed Bob Saget.
Yeah.
You think was that really in a theater near us ever? I mean, obviously not now, but
Yeah, I don't think we were alive when that was in the theater.
well, I know, but I was wondering if it actually went to theaters.
I think it would have to be back then, right?
So this is I'm gonna break from the normal the way we do this, the normal order of things, and there's a trailer I almost picked last week, but then didn't, and then I went back and I was like, I almost picked it, and then I was like looking at Tangerine Dream albums, and I realized that Tangerine Dream did the soundtrack for this one, and the trailer was rad, and I was like, we got to go back and watch this. So
you called me up late, and you were like, we made a mistake, and I was like, what are you talking about? And you're like, we missed the trailer.
I texted you during the day.
You woke me up out of a sleep, and I was like, who died? And you were like, no, we missed the trailer.
Yeah. I like that you're like, it's late. It's 11 a.m.
Oh, wait. Did you do it?
You're not watching anything. Wait.
Is there going to be Sorcerer?
We have watched Sorcerer on the show before.
We have watched Sorcerer.
Sam loved that one. Mark says we also missed Highlander 4. Am I feeling better? No, I tested positive for COVID, so
I don't know how to work this yet.
Yeah, I think you put the link in the top where it says now watching.
Yeah. And then do I hit add to playlist, or do I
think you just hit enter. Sorry.
Nothing happened.
Maybe add to play, or the arrow to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, let me see if that works.
I think this is one of those security certificate things, that messed up one of the other thing we watched. Lobaka says stuff like this is why Pluto TV won't pick this up.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, my mom doesn't have COVID and tested, so it's very odd. So we're in a weird thing.
Are you guys staying at separate sides of the house?
Yeah, but I mean, I was sick for I feel better now, but I was sick for a couple of days. I tested positive. Same old story. COVID blues.
Can you get this working?
Send me the link in Discord.
All right. It's trailer. Here it is. I'll tell you the trailer number on the list. It's trailer number. I just had it. Trailer number 1251.
We're going to watch that many trailers?
Yeah, all tonight.
All in a wacky order.
Yeah. No, we skipped like 4 of them at least.
Okay, it loaded for me. I just put it in and hit enter. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Did it load for you?
Yeah.
All right.
His name is Mitch Garnett.
I want you out of the park.
What are you hassling me for? Don't treat me like I'm some kind of junkie. I'm a vet.
I want you out of the park now.
He's fighting back for everyone who was ever pushed too far.
Well, let's not have any stupid mistakes, okay? I don't want anybody to get hurt, and nobody will get hurt.
That's a terrorist.
He's unpredictable.
We
are certain that a band of well-coordinated, well-trained guerrillas is responsible.
Unconventional.
I am the individual who controls the park.
One guy.
This is Rambo. This is First Blood, right?
But it's Rambo in Central Park.
Completely unstoppable.
What are you doing in here?
You got something to say? You want to tell people something? You want the world to know about this? Let me get it on tape, and I'll make sure it's seen.
I am staying in this park until 9 o'clock Wednesday night.
We will remove him before the deadline.
They wanted him out of the way.
I'm getting you out of here in first light.
Give me a break. We're both dead and you know it.
Now he's out of control. Tommy Lee Jones is a one-man revolution, and he's going to war against the city of New York.
They should get rid of that guy. The park isn't his. The park is public property. That guy's a psycho.
I like the name of that movie. Have you seen that before?
No. I watched the trailer. It was submitted for last week. That is not a musician movie. That is from last week, and I saw it afterwards, and I was like, oh, that's so up my alley.
That was from Dean Domino. So, are you going to give him some bonus points here?
Yeah, I'm going to give him a bonus point.
Okay, Dean Domino.
Are you going to give him?
Yeah, of course. We've never done this before. Unheard of.
Tony, would you give him a bonus point?
Absolutely, I love that. We were a little bit behind you because it didn't sync like the first one did. When you guys started watching it, it didn't start playing for us.
Oh.
We were like...
Do you think it's like Rambo? Kind of. I thought at first like come alone in the park when he's setting up the barbed wire. Did he say why he wants the park?
The park is mine.
I think he
thinks he owns it.
I think he thinks he owns it. I think
he has a lot of guns and stuff. You think he could just go like trade those in and buy a house or something?
He's drunk. He's drunk.
Like his dad was the mayor and died, and then he thought he inherited the park or something.
The drunk homeless guy. If I hit play again, does it play again for you guys? I just want to.
So. Yeah,
I just want to see if it. No, it did. It stopped playing for me. Hold on. All right, now I'm hitting play. Now is it working? Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to show the beginning of this again.
Is Mitch Garnett.
I want you out the park.
What do you have for me?
Who's this? Who's the cop?
It looks like Randy Quaid, but I don't think it is.
It does look like Randy Quaid, but I kind of feel it's also like it's a guy. Does somebody know who this is? It's a guy. Yeah.
Also looks like another actor that's like a bald guy that plays like police chiefs a lot.
Yeah. Like Bill S. Preston's dad.
Yeah, not that same guy, but a guy kind of like that guy.
It does kind of. He's got Terry O'Quinn eyes. Yes.
Yeah, he's got like youth pastor face.
Ed Lauder. Yeah, it kind of does look like Ed Lauder. Anyway, I just wanted to point that out.
Grandpa Haim.
I'm junkie. I'm a vet.
I want you out of the park now.
I want you out of the park now.
That's
We're in New York.
Real tough accent. That's a tough accent. Ouch.
We gonna do coming attractions?
Yeah. You. Tony and Kelsey get to sit in the coming attractions scene because I built them into it accidentally.
Fun. Nice. All right, here we go. Here's one that looks still a bunch of stupid ones. Here we go. Oh yeah, I gotta hit enter. That's the big key.
It's playing the same trailer for me.
Is Mitch Garnett.
I want you out.
Are you playing something?
Yeah.
It played the same trailer for us.
All right, let me try again.
Ours opened a new one, but it wouldn't play.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, we'll just play it. That's fine.
Ronjada says Trailer Boys means one trailer all night. All right, mine didn't start playing automatically this time, but okay.
Yeah, come on, let's do this.
Well, this weekend just got a whole lot more interesting.
Saving films.
Here we are. Wait, let me guess. Frat boys, right?
We met at summer camp and started climbing.
The locals, they just tried to climb the face but couldn't get past the ledge.
These are some pretty big rocks.
Well, if you need any help up there.
We can take care of ourselves. I'm gonna hit the back.
Yo, maybe she's had enough.
Maybe you should shut your mouth.
You scared me. Hey, slow down, cowboy. Get off of me! Help me.
We are not going down for this. You mean just leave her like this? No.
Jesus Christ, no!
The camera. Get her!
Did you pause it?
No, it just ended abruptly for us.
Oh, wait, let me...
Yeah, come on!
It's gonna be a rough night.
Well, this is
It just ends.
Oh, here we are. Wait, let me guess. Frat boys, right?
This is coming attractions. It's not on theme. These are movies yet to come out.
But couldn't get past the ledge.
These are some pretty big rocks.
Well, if you need any help up there.
We can take care of ourselves. I'm gonna...
Inspired by Free Solo.
Maybe she's had enough.
Maybe you should shut your mouth.
You scared me. Hey, slow down.
And mine just got to
Get
the
off
ending.
me!
Huh.
Help me.
We are not going down for this. You mean just leave her like this? No.
Jesus Christ, no!
The camera. Get her! She's going for the face! Get her down! I'm coming for you, bitch!
He's not gonna let her off this mountain alive. He's a psycho, man.
You're either with us or you're against us.
He's gonna kill you. And then he's gonna kill you.
This is a long trailer.
Well, I mean, you did watch it twice, pretty much.
I think it should have been called Free Solo 2. There's no way it's worth the cliffhanger. I enjoyed it.
Why do you think they brought that guy with them?
Hey, let's go on this trip. Like, Kyle's coming. He's really good. He's really fun. He's kind of a rapist, but
whatever
we
you
should
do,
be fine unless we don't bump into any women who want to hang.
Whatever you do not get paralyzed around him. He may smash your head in with a rock.
That's kind of his move.
Assholes on a mountain.
All right, wait.
Where is she gonna go? Once she gets, what's she doing? What's her plan?
Yeah,
Do we have
once she
to
gets to the top. Also, there's like dudes throwing stuff down on her, so they passed her up the mountain somehow. They like overshot her. They're like, shit, where was she?
She gets to the top and she's just like, fuck. Oh, I didn't think this one through. All right. Here's another one. Hopefully this one starts for all of us and plays all the way through. Let's see.
Mine didn't start at all.
I'm not going to hit play yet.
Okay.
Loaded it.
I wonder if we can load up the playlist thing. This is a much more detailed site. Okay. It's loaded for me. We see John Cusack.
You hit play, see if it plays for all of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it play?
Tried reaching out to you.
Oh.
Not sure you got my message.
You know what? I think it's because I hit play on the screen and not the play button.
My wife.
Well, try that.
Hold on. Well, you want to try it now? All right. I paused it. Did it pause for you guys?
No, it didn't even play for us.
Okay, you're still at the
Oh wait, there's a button that says click to sync to leader.
Dad,
Where's that?
Tried reaching out to you.
Next to the time code.
You got my message.
Oh, am I the leader? All right. Let's try this again. All right. Screen share Discord's not going to work so well, Rongina, because it'll stutter. Like the frames won't be great.
Dad, tried reaching out to you. I'm not sure you got my message. My wife is missing. I think we know something about it. We should get together.
My wife.
We lost another location this morning.
Where's your son, Jack? With a $500,000 price on his head, what did you expect to happen? Is he gonna run?
I love when there's movie tattoos.
Who is he?
Like, I don't know, I've never seen a tattoo that people use.
Many things, all the way to the top.
He's a hacker.
Hello, Detective Breslin.
Can we make a deal? Keep me alive and
I've never seen a cop with hair that long.
Well, hi, Dad.
Let me handle my son, please.
How awful is that font?
Could get real messy. The price has been up. $1 million.
Where's my wife?
Where's my wife?
Emil Hirsch looks like a dwarf, right? Like a little person in this.
It also looks like one of those movies where John Cusack agreed to do it. He didn't have to go to. He's like, I'll be in one location the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, that looks so bad that I am definitely gonna watch that.
Yeah. It looks.
Yeah, it's
so
a new
bad.
movie. It's not out yet. I love when they do tattoos in movies. You know, like, oh, let's give them some. Like, I've seen movies where it's like a spider web face tattoo, like right here, and it's like, you know, it's like they've never seen a face tattoo before. I always find that hilarious. They just put them randomly along the face.
Like, where's my wife? He says it like so initially.
Whose wife? Is it Emil Hirsch's wife or John Cusack's wife? And is John Cusack his dad?
Yeah. John Cusack's Emil Hirsch's dad. Emil Hirsch is a hacker.
And he shoots guns.
For some reason, his wife gets hit. What?
Why does John Cusack look like Jon Favreau?
That happens to that happens with success. Is a lot of older white actors just can't stop eating. Yeah,
that was like a lot. It was just the wife, right? That's the only woman, right?
Yeah.
Where is she?
I think they kidnapped her or something. I don't know.
I mean, if they don't show her, does that mean she's not alive anymore?
Probably dead.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, look at him. It looked like, it looked like a guy who was ready to deal with his wife's death. The guy with a bunch of face tattoos and stuff like that is ready for an overdose to happen at some point in his life,
I think people with these tattoos deserve love and stuff too, Sam.
Yeah, I know he deserves love, but I'm just saying it seems like he's going through a lot of work to I don't know.
Why was he dressed like the Jackal? Wearing all black with the red bandana. You know what I'm talking about? Anyone know the Jackal? The movie The Jackal?
Yeah, with Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
And Richard Gere.
Yeah, he was dressed like that with a red bandana.
So that movie was called The Jack Blackle.
Punishwaller says he just watched The Jackal and he was really into it. the hacking scenes. He was like, I need to shoot more as a hacker.
That definitely looks like a movie that like Emil Hirsch got fucked up with some people and were like, we got to make a movie. And they just started like writing stuff down.
Yeah.
It's about a hacker.
He looks very small in that, right? Is that me? I mean, he's not even next to John Cusack in any scene, but he still looks very small.
This is like the new meta for like actors who are over the hump is to attach yourself to some action film where you only have to be on set for like 2 days. And then it's like that Mel Gibson movie where like everything's over the phone.
Beaver?
You don't have to act with anyone. You're just shot in a house and you're just kind of like...
Which Mel Gibson movie was that?
Dangerous or something like that? Wasn't the one with Scott Eastwood? Where Mel Gibson plays Scott Eastwood's psychiatrist.
Huh.
And Scott Eastwood is like... It's like this whole thing where Scott Eastwood is a wanted criminal, and there are these like crooked cops looking for treasure in this house, in this like weird like island house, and he gets like held up in the island house with those.
I think we watched the trailer for that one time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what
we talked about.
I'm like, you're describing this, and I'm like, this sounds like an awful movie trailer I've seen.
What'd you
like
say?
2 months ago? It's like brand new.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have any more new trailers, Sam?
No, I think we should just move on.
Have you watched anything cool recently?
Have I watched anything cool recently? I watched Strange Days.
Oh, yeah, from last week.
Because we watched it last week, the trailer.
Yeah.
It holds up.
I'm sure it's more crazy now, you know, like with everything that happened in reality, you know?
I mean, well, it's definitely a commentary on the LA riots. But yeah.
I started watching Station 11. It's very weird, very cool. I highly suggest checking it out. It is a series on HBO. That's all I got.
So should we start into it?
Yeah. You want to go first?
All right.
Oh, let's show where the points are.
Yeah, go to the leaderboard.
Oh, I think I broke it already. Let me see. Sorry. Go back to studio mode here. All right, there's the leaderboard. Boom. Flange in the lead still. Beach That Makes You Old catching up. Rex Bosworth, champion of men, new to the board. Hendo, Niamix has been kind of sitting solid, right? But I think Rex Bosworth is new up here. So Pivotal Pete, you missed it at the top. And that is the leaderboard.
All right. I got one. You ready?
Yep. And then did it start playing for you?
No.
Okay. Now if I hit play,
hit the double arrows next to the pause.
Okay. I did. Nothing happened. So now if I hit the pause, nothing also happens. All right, I'm gonna hit play here. I'm hitting play. Did it play for you guys?
Yep.
All right. Tony?
Hey everyone, this is not a drill. I need you to report to the stage, start getting to places. 9 minutes to curtain, everybody.
It's opening night. We got one shot.
Is that Tay Diggs?
You ready to rock?
Yeah. Let's just walk the plank and get it over with, shall we?
Is it weird that I'm kind of attracted to gangster Mozart?
You want me to buck it up?
Y'all been making goo-goo eyes at each other for the last year.
You know, there was another guy in my band who couldn't relax either. He was in the closet. Once Lance had the courage to say, hey, world, I'm as gay as you thought I was, everything got better.
I'm not gay, JC.
You sound just like Lance.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Broadway's Harper Lee.
Is he playing himself?
Please turn off all cell phones, cameras, and other electronic devices. Enjoy the show.
We just roofied a Broadway star.
This show is hanging on by the string of your tampon.
It was an accident. Who's responsible for this?
I actually knocked her unconscious with a giant chopstick. Guess I was never good with chopsticks, you know?
Get out of my face!
Let's get turned.
I know that guy.
I know him.
What happened?
Mammy died!
Who's Mammy?
It's just Pat Marmoset.
This is why I hate musical theater.
Let's light this candle.
Right then. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That was a surprise.
Wow.
I did not know Zack was in that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. It's funny how like your friend can be in a movie and you have no idea.
Did you not
that
know
looked
that?
like a new movie.
No. It was 2017.
Pretty new.
Never heard of it.
I didn't know Zack was in
Never
a
heard of
movie
it
with
either.
Tay Diggs.
Like
Although
the last time only billing.
He didn't have any scenes with anyone else in the trailer. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Also, JC,
Why JC?
is he gay?
No. Oh,
He was
no.
implying that he was gay, right?
No, he was implying that Lance
Oh, he's
Bass
talking
was
about
gay.
Lance Bass.
Okay.
Did you not know that Lance Bass was gay?
No.
Huh.
I knew Lance Bass was gay, but I thought JC was implying that he was also gay.
No, I think it was just that Lance Bass was.
Who's gay?
He even said Lance's name in the trailer.
So, I don't know what I think about that movie trailer.
I'll give it a point for Zack.
Point for Zack. Shit.
I mean, good job in not only having my friend's face in it, but giving him a line in the trailer. So they get a point for that.
I haven't not heard of this at all, ever. I haven't heard it.
You're right. So, Chat gave that 2 points. Sam gave it a point. I'm not giving it a point. I do like that it had Zack, but I have to be conservative. I do want to give it a Zack point, but Kelsey and Tony, you get to each give it a point or not give it a point.
No point from me.
No point?
No. Nah.
I feel like I would be really, really stressed out watching it.
One time when we helped you move, Sam, Zack showed up and then he saw how much there was to do and he's like, I got it, I'm leaving, and he just left. So I don't want to. I'm not giving him a point.
That's classic Zack. All right, so that was from Avalanche fan, I think, right?
Yeah, Avalanche fan 84.
And you get 3 points.
3 points? All right, yeah. Cool.
Okay. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's see. You guys see this? Okay.
Yeah.
And I hit play and see if it plays for you.
Yep.
It didn't play for you guys either?
No, it played for me.
Tony shook his head. I'm just going to say when I'm hitting play so we can make sure we all hit play at the same time.
Their homes are from the 60s. And their music is from the 70s.
Let's start chasing.
So, are we having fun yet or what?
But now, this sleepy little town is about to become...
I've never seen this
cool as ice.
Drop it.
What the hell is that? Drop that zero and get with the hero.
You are the girl for me.
See you later, Dick. It's Nick. Oh, yeah. Nick.
I'll leave you never.
Sometimes I'd like to do something really well just because I never have.
You ain't true to yourself, and you ain't true to nobody.
Your love can take me higher.
I want you to stay away from him.
He's not what you think he is. My brother's been kidnapped.
What we want, Jim, is a little collection on an old IOU. You're the I, and we're the you.
You're all wrong. He didn't do anything.
Come on, get on.
How can you know that, Catherine?
I trust him, Dad.
Vanilla Ice is going to take an uncool world and chill it to the bone.
Well, I hope you like being a biker chick, because you're not going to see me or my car again.
Kill it to the bone?
From Universal Pictures, cool.
I love how, like, it sometimes you see a movie, you know, like there's movies like, Footloose, where it's like the town and the antagonist to the movie are very unreasonable. Like, let the kids dance. Like, why should the kids not dance? But then sometimes there's a movie like this where you see them and like all the parents are like, don't hang out with that guy. And you're like, yeah, don't hang out with that guy. I get it. That dad's so right.
Is Vanilla Ice supposed to be like a teenager in this? Because his daughter's like a teenager. Yeah, don't let this grown man who's being sued by Quin and David Bowie.
Did they think Vanilla Ice stole the brother?
I don't know.
Kidnapped? Because they said, like, you don't know him. He wouldn't do that. But he's like, yeah, he would not do that. Look at him.
Al Mobe said, same director that fucked up the Inspector Gadget franchise.
What? Franchise? Is it a franchise?
And they fucked it up. It didn't get to that point. I would say this, though. As a trailer, I thought that was dope. Like, the way it started, like, it was its own thing. And I would never give Cool as Ice, like, the amount of, like, just respect before I saw that trailer. Now, like, I kind of want to watch it. It kind of looks like it was, like, Say Anything, you know? Like a Say Anything kind of retelling.
It made a whole lot of something out of a whole lot of nothing, you know?
That's what I'm saying. The trailer is better than the movie, probably. And Chad gave it 2 points, just barely, 51%.
But it is funny.
I want to give it a point.
I'll give it a point. Tony? That's a 6-point trailer,
guys.
guys.
It's like a good It's a good trailer. That's all
exactly.
I need to see.
That's what we do here.
It reminds me of like when I worked at the video store, and it'd be like a movie you put on after 8 p.m.
Did you guys it was rated PG too? Like, that movie looked like nothing but like Vanilla Ice making out with a teenager.
He also rode on a motorcycle. He was on a motorcycle standing up on it. It was cool.
I don't want my 12-year-olds watching.
Oh, Principal Rolls says it was 51% no, not 51% yes. So that's 1 point.
1 point.
That's
so
1
that's a
point.
5 point.
That's the thing is, I don't think Chat got that one. I think they weren't paying attention. That was a good trailer. He was really going at it, making out. He wasn't like movie making out. He's not that good of an actor. He was just tonguing that girl and she was like totally creeped out. I don't know what she did after this.
Stop and Shot, but with Chris Isaac.
Did you say Wicked Game? Think about yogurt. All right, so that gets 5 points, and that's going to Punished Walrus. Feel better soon, Punished Walrus.
Okay, I got one loaded up.
Okay, should I hit play on this? I'm hitting play in 5, 4. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to play now. Hopefully that plays. Did that play? No? Hit play. All right. You just hit play when I put.
Somewhere between Barstow and...
We've already seen this, but I think it was pre-canon Trailer Boys.
Why do you want to go there anyway?
Because of this.
You selling drugs?
It's ashes. Met this guy.
Joe Mosley. Dave Coleman.
And he had the coolest ride. And just died.
On the bike?
No, playing some video game.
Wow, which one?
Sam and Joe are going to hit reality head on.
What do you guys do? You ride.
Outlaws, huh? I know how it is. Start out, you roll through a few stop signs. Remember Billy Idol?
What you want to be on the lookout for is transcendent reality. Seeing in, seeing out.
I want you to look around. Just look around. Tell me what you see. A whole society that's obsessed with being
John Cusack again.
happy.
Is that the secret theme of the night?
Like sex?
Yeah.
I don't know. Does it feel good?
Free food for the poor! Together, they'll discover that Motel 9 is a state of mind.
Man, there was no wrapping on one of my drinking glasses. There was no bath soap in my room.
But I...
And El Dorado ain't no Cadillac.
They got these fish up there called queewees or something. When they get old, they get big. When they get big, they get beat.
John Doe, Adam Horowitz, David Carradine, Timothy Leary, Arlo Guthrie, and John Cusack. If you're going to think, don't drive.
I guess if you want to die in the vine with the Empire in decline, it's up to you.
Roadside Prophets, a film by Sid and Nancy's Abby Wool.
I remember we played this, like, I think it was pre-canon Trailer Boys. I think maybe Panwall had submitted this way back, and we had to listen to that line at the end over and over again. And it was like, I guess if you want to dine at the Empire of Decline, something like that.
I was gonna say I could not understand a word she said. What a weird.
Let me see. We're gonna go back. I guess if you want to dine at the Empire of Decline.
It's up to you. It's up to you. If you want to die in the vine with the Empire in decline, it's up to you. It's up to you.
No, something like that. If you want to dine divine in the dine divine.
I guess if you want to die in the vine with the Empire in decline, it's up to you. It's up to you.
Die on the vine.
Roadside Prophets, a film by Sid and Nancy's Abby.
I guess if you want to die in the vine and the Empire in decline, it's up to you.
That's why ADR is a thing, correct? And John Doe, he was the singer of X, or no? John Doe from the punk band X, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for backing me up on that. So, yeah, John Doe, Arlo Guthrie, and Ad Rock.
Yeah. And was there another musician? Oh, no. Timothy Leary.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Of the LSD fame. All right, so that was called Roadside
the acid
Prophets.
guy himself.
What'd you guys think of that, Roadside Prophets?
Didn't care for it.
I mean, I'm curious to know more. I don't like that they put that clip of that girl mumbling her line. The trailer.
I like when the cop walks in the door and just shoots the gun.
I was thinking like that's fucked. Like that'd be so horrifying.
I liked that it was the the voiceover had some like creative lines where he's like, they find out that El Dorado isn't just a Cadillac. Thought that was cool. I like that era of filmmaking, that like 90s indie, like.
I know how it is. Start out, you roll through a few stop signs.
It's like Kyle Mooney.
Remember Billy Eye? What you want to be on the lookout for is. I want you to look around. Just look around. Tell me what you see.
The John Cusack part was weird too. It looks like he's only in this diner scene.
Yeah.
Thanks. For the poor! Together, they'll discover that Motel 9 is a state of mind.
Motel 9 is a state of mind, right?
There's no bath soap in my room. And El Dorado ain't no Cadillac.
That was great. He just walks in, blam! Loving it. El Dorado ain't no Cadillac. All right, so I'm giving that a point.
I'll give that a point too. So it's 2 from us.
I'll give it a point.
Oh, 3.
A point for me.
Tony's no point for Tony.
And
I mean, it doesn't like seem like there's much story or anything, but I don't care.
Chad gave it 1 point.
So that's 4 points for Roadside Prophet, and I believe that was Jay Nihilist.
Hey.
Yes, Jay Nihilist.
And I'm going to go with my normal choosings of, we get a lot of repeats, Tony and Kelsey, we get a lot of people submitting the same ones. And so I'll usually go by and try and pick those off. So we know they get seen. Okay. Did it load for you guys? I didn't hit play yet. All right, I'm hitting play now. Oh, it told everybody what it was. I like when it's more of a surprise and we're like watching it being like, what is this?
I think the old guy was confessing. You remember what he said?
Who we stole from Christ? I hit it.
It's gold, isn't it? Solid gold.
I never told. Take it.
This, my friend, is a treasure map.
I want to watch this movie. I haven't seen it.
Is that the Grim Reaper from Bill and Ted's?
Some come to take what is not theirs. Others.
Is the guy's name William Forsythe?
Set it up for Saturday. I want to do it someplace way out where nobody is, off the track. What the hell are you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just.
It's got Ice Cube and Ice-T in it? Both ices?
When desperate men meet.
We don't want no trouble. We just want my brother back. You come any closer, he's a dead man.
Loyalty is the first thing to die.
You need to stop thinking with your trigger finger and use your brain. You're gonna get my brother killed.
Man, Ice-T's hair is amazing in this.
And it's every man for himself.
The police! Oh, listen, we don't need them. You're crazy.
Now, if that loot is here, buddy, I want it.
Now, you want to know why they didn't signal the police? Because they found something.
Bill Paxton.
Damn it, Don, we're getting in awful deep.
Ice-T.
We're not playing anymore out here. We're past the point of no return.
William Sadler.
Truth is, Vince, I don't see any way we're gonna get out of here quiet.
And Ice Cube.
It's all about survival. It's all about getting yours.
When you cross the line, sometimes there's no way back.
What the hell you white boys doing up here anyway?
Go! It's all about gold.
Trespass.
Wait, did that say Bob Gale in the...
Yeah. That's
Wasn't
weird,
that the guy
right?
that...
It really was. Huh. Bob Gale, another secret theme. We run into this a lot, Tony and Kelsey. We're like, there'll be some weird tie-in to something completely different. So that's odd. John Gale.
John Gale was the other one. Okay.
David Gale.
David Gale was the Kevin Spacey movie.
I did not understand what was going on in that movie. the two firemen make a map and go to like an abandoned building and then run into Ice Cube and Ice T, and then they don't like each other?
They wanted their brother back. They said that.
But it didn't even look like those two firemen even had the brother.
No, it did not. It did not look like that.
They'd be like, we don't have your brother. We're two white fire guys.
Well, it also looks, it's kind of like, I bet a part of it is like that like early 90s like you know, like bad neighborhoods are always out to get white people kind of thing. Like, oh, these two white guys are in the wrong part of town, you know?
Oh, is that? Yeah.
Whose gold was it? Whose gold was it?
I don't know. Hold on. We'll go back to the beginning, because there's a part where it's like they're in a fire.
Lobaka 1977 says it's Curly's gold.
Oh, all gold's Curly's gold.
They were on gang turf. That's what someone said, yeah.
Oh, okay. But there's a funny part here where it's like they're in a fire. All right.
I think the old guy was confessing what he said.
No, we stole from Christ. I hid.
We stole from Christ?
It's gold, isn't it? Solid gold.
I never told.
I never told.
They just burned up right there.
Why did he tell them? He needed to give it away? That's nice.
Yeah, why couldn't they just save him?
I can't take it with me.
IMDb synopsis from Resident Evil. Two firemen in a burning building get a treasure map. Stolen gold church items are hidden in a closed-down factory in St. Louis. Once there, they're trapped by... And then chat went too fast. Trapped by a black gang. Considered it there to... Oh.
Oh, how about just a gang?
Yeah. Old dude dies in a fire confessing to the gold, and the two guys come to retrieve it in the middle of a gang hit. The gang hit happens to be part of Ice Cube's crew. Okay.
Oh, so it's bad timing.
Sounds awful, yeah. So nothing's changed in St. Louis. Racial tension's still high.
They could have just told them we're here to get gold and we'll give you some gold. Maybe that's what happens.
Are you guys giving that points?
Can you go back to the treasure map for him?
Let's take a look at that treasure map again.
Yeah.
St. Louis is awful, though. That's what somebody in chat said.
Are you going to pull up the...
Am I pulling up what?
The treasure map?
I don't want to do that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait, here.
Oh, it's a very bad map. You're right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, where's the treasure?
It's the X. Right
it's that
here.
X in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like...
Right in the middle of the room?
Why couldn't have been like... They could have just not showed it so clearly.
Chat gave that a 71%, so that's 2 points for chat. I'm going to not give it a point.
I'm not giving it a point either.
Me neither.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I like the map a lot, and I like Ice Cube's hair, but no point.
See, I'll say this too. Seeing this, you're like, Ice Cube is a much better actor than Ice-T.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys don't think so?
Turn his head a lot and squint his eyes.
He's just, he was in Boyz in the Hood. He has more charisma. Friday?
I hope somebody submits that Ice Cube movie where he's like in the RV. It's like a family road trip movie with Ice Cube.
Is it called Road Trip?
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah, he's got range.
Can we vote? Here, hold on. I'm putting a poll up in chat. Better actor. Who submitted that?
Yeah, I would have done way more.
You picked that one.
I picked it? Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right. Better actor poll in chat now.
Oh, my God. What are you doing?
All right, Trespass got submitted a bunch. First submitted to us by Avalanche Fan,
who we already showed a trailer from.
I don't know that. Oh, sorry. And Biddings, you got to submit it. MiseryLoves.us. All right, so I'm going to say Ice-T's the better actor.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I know enough. I don't think I've seen Ice-T act enough.
He's in like 1,000 episodes of SVU.
Yeah, I know, but I've only watched like half of one, I think.
Oh, Surviving the Game, too. I wonder if anyone submitted Surviving the Game. Did anyone submit Judgment Night? I think he's in that as well.
I don't think he is. Dennis Leary's in Judgment Night as like the bad guy.
Ice Cube won by a lot. All right, it's your choice. Your. Ooh!
Right, I want to. Is it playing for you guys?
No. But what were you saying?
Loaded, but
right.
It loaded, but it's not playing. You were about to say something though. No.
Okay. Is it playing now?
No. I thought you were going to preface it.
No.
All right. And I'm hitting play now.
Take them to a world beyond their dreams. From his soul comes the music. From his heart comes the beat. Now, from the imagination of Michael Jackson comes a movie like no other.
This was dope. I don't know if anyone has seen this, but this was rad. The audio is messed up. I'm sorry. Oh, wait.
Michael Jackson. Nothing could prepare you for his movie.
Flame just says, I hope this was a username Doran submission.
It's written.
That's hilarious, Flame.
The stars.
That's a little inside baseball, inside Trailer Boys.
Have you guys, Nate, I know you've seen this.
Yeah, we used to watch this a lot when Sam and I were kids.
Yeah. Kelsey, have you seen
Watch with
this?
Sam? Didn't we watch with you?
Did we?
Disneyland?
Isn't there like a whole thing? No, that's Captain EO.
Captain EO.
This is different, but isn't there a whole thing in this where it's like just Michael Jackson being all happy hanging out with these three kids, and then like fucking Joe Pesci shows up or something and he has spiders and some shit?
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Like, someone tell me what's going on with Joe Pesci in that movie. Everyone in the trailer is like, yeah. Like, that's so weird. I remember even as a kid, I thought that was weird. It's like what is the transition from, like, it's like you see movies and you're like, oh, I get this has to go, and like, all right, once this is going and we're like, hey, let's run from Joe Pesci, yeah, that makes sense, but like, it's really clunky getting into it.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Oh, sorry, let me put the poll up.
Joe Pesci was a drug dealer. Oh.
He was trying to get kids hooked on heroin, somebody said.
On heroin? You got to be such a bad dude if you're getting kids hooked on heroin.
Right. Moonwalker trailer is up.
You got to get kids hooked on weed for a while and then work them up to heroin. Can't go straight for the heroin. Their little hearts can't take it. Ooh, that's a good question. Is Pesci the smooth criminal?
That's good.
He's
playing the same character he played in Home Alone.
Yeah, that's a prequel to Home Alone. At the end, he meets Daniel Stern in jail.
I'm gonna give that a point because it was so fucking weird. Like, if you didn't know what that was about, you were like, wait, Michael Jackson made a movie, and then like there's a Transformer, and then like the California Raisins, and then like there's so much weird shit going on that I would have to watch that, because you know the music's gonna be fire too. Chat gave it 2 points. I'd give it a point.
I'm gonna give it a point.
Kelsey?
I'm feeling it.
I'm gonna not give it a point because what he did to those children. I'm not giving a point to a.
Wait. Let me just say that like me giving the trailer a point is more an endorsement of the guy who cut and edited the trailer, not Michael Jackson himself. It is. It is. I don't endorse the things Michael Jackson did.
I was watching. Oh, you know what I watched that was really good? I watched that show, Unbelievable. Have you seen that? About
the EFO band? ELO?
No.
EMF.
EMF.
The documentary about EMF.
Yeah. No, it's like a downer story. It's about this girl who gets raped, and the police convince her to like say she made it up. And so she says they made it up, but like most of the series is about like the person who raped her goes on and like rapes a bunch of people, and it's about these 2 cops from other towns that like it's like a 6-episode Law and Order SVU.
Yeah,
and it's really good.
Is that based on a true story?
I think so.
The woman who plays the younger cop is so good. She played a PA in that that Saturday Night Live. What was it called?
Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so there's this scene in it towards the end where the girl, it's come out that, like, you know, she was raped by this guy, and she was, like, had her life ruined by the cops from this town, and she's going to this lawyer to sue the city, and the lawyer starts off his meeting by, I just want to start off by saying that what happened to you should never happen to anyone. And then he goes on to be like, you know, like if someone has been attacked, they should be believed. But I just thought it was so funny. Like if the lawyer started out his meeting, I just want to start out by saying what happened to you shouldn't happen to anyone. No one should be raped. I think it should be illegal. Like, get rape out of here. I just want you to know I am anti-rape.
That sounds like there's an actual, like, this is a real life thing in Texas where they are getting rid of abortion, and they're like, what about women that get pregnant during rape? And they're like, well, we're just going to make rape, like, really illegal. And they were like, it's already really legal. That's like a real life thing.
Yeah. We already think it's bad.
It's funny, but it's awful. Horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, Kelsey. Shut up.
Yeah, whatever, Kelsey. Get the fuck out of here. Jeez, why have a girl on this show? So, for that reason, Michael Jackson Moonwalker, no point.
No, who submitted that trailer?
That was Hendo.
And so I give...
The context was problematic.
I didn't hit the problematic button. I'm sorry. I was too slow on it. It wasn't username Doran for once. All right, so that got a couple of points. I got 2 from chat, 1 from me.
1 from Tony.
Yes.
And those are all the people on the show who support rape. Okay.
Oh, I'm voting for on the trailers, guys. All right. You guys see this? I loaded the next one.
I already gave it a point.
All right, I'm playing. I'm hitting play. Playing now.
On June 20th,
come with us to Miami. It's not my scene.
Music will bring 2 strangers together.
Hey, they go from the beach.
And nothing can come between them.
I'm gonna ask her out again.
Except all their friends.
So what does a girl need to do to get you?
There are a million hot girls here, and you're still talking about the one girl who blew you off.
Kelly Clarkson.
I should take a short one.
Justin Guarini.
This girl is special.
In the musical event of the summer. From Justin to Kelly. Rated PG. June 20th, only in theaters.
Yeah, it was quick because there's not a lot to that movie.
Yeah. It's probably better that it's quick.
How did they get Lil Sweet?
Little Sweet? What?
Yeah.
Who's Little Sweet?
Justin Guarini went on to play Little Sweet.
Oh,
When Dr. Pepper had 10-calorie Dr. Pepper, which was great, but they don't do it anymore. Now it's just, Dr. Pepper 1. But Little Sweet was great. Yeah. Sickman says that's another movie where you know the entire plot from the trailer. Yeah. And it was a quick trailer. Remember how American Idols got famous? It was just the first. Yeah, it was just them. And then Justin Guarini. Oh. I'm going to say, you know what? I wish it was more of a trailer to make it like a bigger thing, but it wasn't. It was too shallow for me. Yeah, too short. So no point for me.
Do you know what I did like about that trailer? It was clearly a VHS transfer. You had those little... There was some nostalgia to that, but no point, yeah.
Who was the guy that you have a t-shirt of, Sam? He was in American Idol, right?
Adam Lambert.
Yeah.
I used to have a t-shirt. I don't have a t-shirt anymore.
Adam Lambert, Carrie Underwood. Okay, so chat hated that and gave it no points. I'm not giving it a point.
I gave it a point before the trailer because I remember liking the movie, but watching the trailer again, I'm going to take it back.
Okay. Kelsey?
No, I don't get a point.
Okay, that's across the board 0 points. And that's Weeping Beach. You brought some weak shit, Weeping Beach. You brought some weak shit.
Very rarely do things get 0 points.
Very, very rarely. A legit goose egg. His best work was with Dr. Pepper. That's what I'm saying. He was a little sweet. Little sweet. I'll say this too. It's funny in rap, as a white person. It's funny in rap music when, now it's like everyone's Lil Peep, Lil this. And then, as we've seen, it used to be Ice. If your rap name, it was Ice something, Now it's Lil something.
Do you know what my rap name is? Have I told you this before? Lil Goatsy.
Yeah. I like that.
Tony, you like that rap name?
Do you have a really small butt?
I have a real big butt. But it's smaller than the goatsy butt. It's not as quite as a gaper.
Little ice.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right.
I'm hitting play now.
A good writer can make the mind imagine. A great writer can make the mind believe. When I met Kristin, she was a dancer. She was the most beautiful creature I'd ever seen. The absolute object of my desire.
Kristin, wake up!
Michael Rain claims to be an innocent man at the wrong place at the wrong time. But the truth is not always as it seems.
Will the defendant please rise?
You have been found guilty of murder in the first degree. You are hereby sentenced to death by electrocution.
Judge, listen to me. I didn't kill her.
His guilt was obvious.
They found you at the scene of the crime. The governor wants to see you fried, Michael.
His innocence unlikely.
How the hell did you wind up in here, son?
This whole thing just doesn't make sense.
Wait, is that Bret Michaels?
My name is Jessica Foster. I may be able to help.
Oh my God.
Something.
He's still got the bandana on.
Someone's idea of a sick joke. I didn't kill her.
Your secret is safe with me.
Inside here, you need my friendship. Watch yourself, boy.
A desperate man.
Look at me, they're gonna kill me.
Kristin?
You're a disgrace, son.
Waiting to die.
I didn't kill Kristin.
Damn two-time loser.
A whole world of people out there don't have any idea what it feels like. Clock going tick, tock. And you just sit here waiting to be executed.
You set me up, didn't you? It was the governor in the bushes that night. Get off of here.
This is the governor.
Arrest.
I trusted you, Jessica.
I told you I was innocent.
You're in so much trouble, boy, if you just kept your mouth shut.
He's gone. None of us are innocent. None of us.
Bret Michaels.
Every man's got his snapping point. Maybe I reached mine. Maybe I did kill Kristin.
Martin Sheen.
May the good Lord have mercy on your soul.
Christy Gibson. And a special appearance by Charlie Sheen.
Right there, right there.
A letter from death row.
Did I make you like me? Did you really believe I was innocent? Well, I guess they got to go killing out, didn't they, Jessica?
Yo, that was sick.
Wait, refresh my memory. Bret Michaels, did Bret Michaels go to prison? Is he the one that killed a guy in a car accident? No, that's
Vince Neil.
There's several hairstyles.
Vince Neil. Okay.
He killed like the drummer from Saigon Kick.
That's like Vince Neil, Sam.
Yo, that also was like a VHS transfer too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of people. Everyone's going off in chat of every celebrity that's killed somebody in a car accident. So Bret Michaels was in that train wreck of a TV show, of the dating show. That's
Rock of Love.
Yeah, and Rock of Love Bus, which was even crazier. But, that trailer was crazy because, it took me a while to figure out it was Vince Neil. And then Bret Michaels. But he had the bandana thing. Like, it was his own look. They weren't like, we're going to, make you a new character. Like, he was playing Bret Michaels, And then he had the shaved head scenes are funny because that's, like, the whole thing is, like, they say, like, that's not his real hair. The bandana hides, like, the wig line, And then... That's
Wait, really?
Was fucking, yeah.
Well, the defendant
Even back then?
This well, that's what I'm saying. Even back then, I don't even know. But like this part here, I had no idea. Like this was I still didn't know this was Bret Michaels at this point of the movie when he's getting arraigned. Right? I was like, who the hell is this? Like,
is that the wig that he always wears, just without the bandana right there?
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
It looks like a wig that I have in my closet. Like, just so shitty.
Yeah. It's probably like a really bad quality wig, but the bandana hides like the bad quality nature of it,
Judge, listen to me. I didn't kill her.
His guilt was obvious.
They found you at the scene of the...
Also, like this part here, you missed the hidden camera pointed right at you when you killed this lady? Oh, dang. And then the parts with the shaved head stuff was crazy. Sorry, I know it's coming through, but
it's so weird that Martin Sheen is in this movie. That was written and directed by Bret Michaels.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like one scene, every shot of him was the exact same shot.
Yeah.
I know, like towards the end of the trailer, there's a lot of him in jail, like, talking to the camera, and that's like a ton of the movie, right? Just him showing off his acting chops. Holy shit!
It's like the worst cinematography I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Well, directed by. He's like, I used to direct my own music videos. Don't worry, I got this.
Everything's got a stopping point. Maybe I reached mine. Maybe I did. May the good Lord have mercy on your soul. Crystal Gibson.
Anyway, I thought that was amazing. I've never even heard of that, so that kind of blew my mind. I'm giving that a point.
I'm also going to give that a point.
A point. Yes. But why not?
I don't know. It was really stressing me out watching it.
I don't like movies that stress me out.
And that was from JSBX fan.
Hey, JSBX fan, welcome to the board today. That got 2 points from chat, 3 from judges.
5.
Okay.
It had the same energy as that anti-piracy commercial.
You wouldn't download a car, would you?
It really did. Okay, I almost picked Trespass again because somebody wrote a slightly different context for it. And I was like, oh, that's how. Oh, we just watched that already. All right. All right, can you guys see this? I loaded it. All right, pulling the trigger now. Oh.
Sarah Roberts is in jeopardy.
Hey, lady, how about it?
Stay with her. Help her. For she has begun to feel the awful horror of the hunger. John Blaylock. The hunger has given him everlasting life.
Susan Sarandon?
Until now.
Yeah.
Is this Bauhaus?
Miriam Blaylock.
Not only is this Bauhaus are in the beginning of the movie.
And soon she will turn into something that you will never be able to forget. No matter how hard and how long you try, fear her.
What have you done to me?
Forever and ever.
And life signs terminate right here.
The timeless beauty of Catherine Deneuve. The cruel elegance of David Bowie. The open sensuality of Susan Sarandon. Combined to create a modern classic of perverse fear. Haunting, mysterious, sensual, strange, perverse, riveting. The Hunger.
It's a Tony Scott film.
That looked dope.
Tony Scott's a Trailer Boys favorite.
Yeah, the favorite Scott brother. Although we do like that they're brothers, but damn, I've never even heard of that movie. Have you? I mean, obviously you did because you knew Bauhaus was in it. But holy shit, that was rad. Big thesaurus energy. Yeah, perverse. Susan Sarandon is a babe in that.
Her what do they say? Her outward sensuality.
Yeah.
Her open sensuality, is that what was that?
Haunting.
I'm trying to find the part where... I'm trying to find the part.
It's not worth it.
The trailer's dope.
The trailer is dope. It is not worth it.
The elegance of the timeless beauty of Catherine Deneuve. The cruel elegance of David Bowie.
Cruel elegance.
The sensuality of Susan Sarandon.
The open
combined
sensuality.
to create a modern classic of perverse fear.
I love it.
Susan Sarandon's such a babe.
She's a babe. Did you know that her daughter was married to one of the guys from PL Mornings?
What's PL Mornings?
The Premier League morning show on the weekends. How it's the two Robbies. One of the guys, she married one of the soccer guys.
I met her son once.
Susan Sarandon's son?
Yeah, her and Tim Robbins' son.
Cliff DeYoung is in that, and he played Brad in Shock Treatment, the sequel to Rocky Horror. So in a way, Brad and Janet are in The Hunger. Fun fact. Interesting, Jay Nihilist.
Yeah.
I thought that was dope as shit. Remember when creepy monkeys were used as weird cut-ins to thriller trailers? There was one there. That was a surprise. Like, where the fuck did that come from? Oh, man.
That's always a fun gimmick.
I mean, it's obvious I'm giving that a point, right? Because that was fucking crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen the movie and, was like, oh, that was cool. That trailer made me want to watch the movie again to see if I'd like it more.
Is it... All you had to do is be like, David Bowie is a vampire in this movie, and I'd be like, done, let's go.
I mean, I remember it being like more of a mood than a story, you know? More of like a weird vibe the whole time. So that's why it was really successful as a trailer.
Huh. Yeah. That works. Do you give it a point, Sam?
Yeah.
All right. Tony?
Yeah, absolutely.
Kelsey?
She's, I'll say point or no? Yes.
Okay. So that's 4 points from us judging. We could break the seal on that. I don't know how. I thought that was cool as shit, but I don't know if you guys thought that was as cool as I did. What do you think, Sam?
I mean, I thought it was really fun. I would. Tony?
What is this? What's happening?
Give it the bonus point.
We collectively, as judges, give it one extra bonus point.
If we all agree that was a dope trailer, but if you're not fully sold, that was so good, then we won't do it. We all have to be holy shit.
I think it was a Brian De Palma movie. Yeah, I would vote to give it an extra point.
That's 3 out of 4.
I think Kelsey abstains because she's shooting.
I'll vote to give it an extra bonus point. He says sure.
She's blamed.
Did you see it? Did you see it? It happened quick.
Oh.
And one more for good measure. There we go, guys. There we go.
Nice.
All right, so chat gave it 2 points, and judges gave it 5 points, which makes it 7 points, and that is the hunger, and that goes to Zombie Bender. A few people did submit that, but Zombie Bender was the first one on the board. Welcome to the board, Zombie Bender. All right.
Okay. All right, I got one right here.
All right, and I'm hitting play now.
I got a dirty feeling. Dirty feeling's going on. You know, I almost hit the ceiling. When I woke up and you were gone.
Yes, it's Elvis as a singing, swinging cowboy. A rodeo-riding, bronco-busting champ. Oops. Whose job is wrangling fillies on a dude ranch, where the little girl with the big eyes is a cowboy's dream.
Such an easy question. Why can't I get an answer?
The ranch boss, a gal who usually gets what she wants.
I thought this was going to be strictly business.
Oh, I'm business.
Problematic. Happening to secretaries before, but this is ridiculous.
We're gonna love our whole life long. Oh, baby, it feels alright. How can it be wrong?
When Elvis sings, dude ranch dolls drool. But their buckaroos are spoiling for a fight. Leave it to Elvis to find a ghost town with real live ghosts.
What'd I tell you? It's your imagination.
It's no use, Pam. He's too smart for us.
He's a hard-hitting hombre, and the kind of guy that brings a ghost town to life.
The Panhandle Kid.
You just did what I made you do. You love me and I love you too. So if the way they talk can bother you, I put the blame on me.
Is it all real, or is it a dream?
Gags that'll tickle you.
I had a peaceful night. Night rider, won't you let my baby be? Come on, send her back to me.
The vibe of that trailer was dope. I really thought like it was cool. It was like a Jerry Lewis movie with so much weird shit going on.
Yeah, I'd say the trailer was like, okay, all right, this is fun. We usually don't watch trailers like this. And then the ghost hit in. Like, they really held on to that ghost card for a while. And the
werewolf. Also, it's called Tickle Me. It's called Tickle Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the voiceover where he was like, little girls. It's like, whoa, why did you have to say little girls? Why didn't you just say women? Gross.
It is also funny, like, it's like, I guess in the 50s, our idea of, like, a farm in, like, of, like, Texas was that it's the cleanest place ever. Like, everyone is so pristine. All these, like, farmers are, like, hanging out at this bar and, like, basically, like, suit and ties, like...
Unlonely Ghost says he puts the lead actress over his shoulder and spanks her in the film. Problematic.
Hi.
Yes,
well, maybe you liked it. It's fine, right?
She wanted to be tickled. Yeah, I'm backpedaling after voting for Moonwalker. I thought it was Moonraker. All right, sorry. I forgot.
I'm going to give that a point.
It's called Tickle Me, which I think is hilarious anyway. I didn't know, I've never heard of this movie. Like, I knew Elvis made movies, but I like the karate kick, you know, when he's like, yeah, and like kick the gun out of the hand, you know. That was great. Yeah, and it was like, there was a lot going on there. There was a lot going on.
It was.
Do we get points for just the trailer, or like what we think the movie's like? Just the trailer, right?
Just the trailer, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
if the
it's a fun
trailer makes you want to watch it, I would say give it a point. If there's something about it, you don't have to go too deep on it, but like some trailers just don't do it for you, you know? That one, yeah, it did look like a Steven Seagal fight scene, Sagumist says. I agree with you. That's why I think it's funny.
The stiff kick. Or wait, doesn't Steven Seagal never kick?
He does this.
Never kicks. He's kicked.
Yeah. There was a lot going on, so I'm giving that a point.
I want to give it a point too.
What did we decide? Like, so if I like the trailer, okay, but I made me not want to watch the movie at all. Does that matter?
It doesn't matter. It's if you endorse it, if it does anything for you. Chat gave it 2 points.
I like the feeling. I like the feeling of the trailer. I don't know. I liked parts of it. The irons or whatever. Nice.
Yeah, I like when the title got animated, so it looked like the E was tickling the M.
Yeah, that's cool.
That sounds like you're giving it a point to me.
Yeah, I'll give it a point, even though Elvis doesn't really do anything for me.
Sam, what about you?
I'm also going to give it a point.
Okay,
that's 6-point trailer.
6-point trailer. Who submitted that?
That was Lobaka.
Woo, Lobaka. Nice one. Okay. Okay.
I would say I could tell.
Okay. Ready for the next one? All right, I'm loaded up. You guys see it?
Yeah.
Hitting play now.
Problematic. Get one thing straight. Guns don't kill people. I do.
Channel 62 has the lowest ratings in the history of television. What they need is a new station manager.
No, not him. Forget it. No way.
A man of action. A man of courage. A man of vision.
What's your name?
Billy.
Billy what?
What they get is a man so desperate, he'll put anyone on the air.
Hey, Stanley.
Yeah, George?
How would you like your own TV show?
Okay. You get the drink from the fire hose! Okay, you ready? Yeah! Open wide!
He's Conan, the librarian.
Today we're teaching poodles how to fly.
We beat up the networks.
George Newman. He starts where the others stop.
We're the #1 station in town.
Orion Pictures presents Weird Al Yankovic in UHF, the movie.
I had to play that one. It gets submitted a bunch, and it's like a cult classic, right? Like, I know a lot of people that love that. People who like UHF love UHF. I dated a girl.
I love UHF, and I don't even like Weird Al. I mean, I like Weird Al as a person, but I'm not like a huge Weird Al head. Like, I don't listen to his music still. I'm not obsessed with it, but I do think UHF is good.
You're always listening to Fat.
Shut up! That's all I listen to in my car.
How come he never did more movies?
He's a good actor, I thought too. Like, I don't know. I thought it was fun, and the trailer also maybe is a little. I don't know if it's Kind of confusing. I don't know if you know what's going on.
I like when the kids spit on him.
No, there's.
Yeah.
It was a huge failure at the box office, huh?
Yeah, of course. I mean, like, because also, like, the trailer showed all, like, these funny little gags, but, like, it didn't say anything about, like, what the fuck's the movie?
Too loud.
Also, that racist man's in it.
Yes, I can't separate the artist from the art, you know, so.
Who's the racist man?
No, he did. Kramer.
Yeah. Michael Kramer.
Wow. Chat gave that a 98% yes.
98?
Yeah.
Oh, chat can apparently separate the artist from the art.
I'm not gonna give it a point. It didn't do it for me.
I'm also not going to give it a point.
I just thought it was obnoxious.
I like it. I'll give it a point.
Wow, that was almost us differing from. That was. We've never had that before, where we completely disagreed with chat. We still haven't had it.
Tony, did you say yes or no?
I said no, but it's not because of Michael Richards. It's because of Weird Al.
Oh wow! All right, that's a 4-point trailer. Going to.
It's not because Michael Richards said the N-word. It's because Weird Al hasn't.
I like. It's. I like that
beer.
They just put their like gags in there. I don't know. It's fun. It's not fun.
Lee Bear or Lee Beer? One of you is getting that one.
Okay. You ready?
I am. Oh, nice.
Oh, right, now we're talking.
Hitting play now. It's a nice quality trailer.
You ever sing in front of a live audience before ever?
No, never. I need a little work.
Well, now, if you're going to sing country, you're going to have to think it, walk it, talk it, sleep it. It's going to be a lot different where we're going.
Where are we going?
Tennessee. This man's going to be a country singer.
Dog?
Dog.
Oh, dog. Country. That's rigor mortis. What's the matter? You wrecking my dignity. I'm a cabbie. I'm not a rhinestone laundry bag.
I mean, the first time I was ever on stage, I thought I was going to die.
What'd you do?
I threw up.
Like a rhinestone cowboy. What are you, Jane Wayne?
You gotta admit you're a strange-looking hero.
Look at the way you're dressed. You look like a moving violin.
Hey, y'all. This man's from New York.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. I'm supposed to say that.
What's the difference?
The difference is it's my horse.
And I'll help you work hard if you help me.
But you got yourself a deal, cowgirl.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
Hey, Tennessee. You've been a fine audience.
Ooh.
I love
the DVD trailer.
Yeah. Dolly Parton is a living saint. I love her.
So,
yeah.
Have you guys seen that before?
No.
I know everybody that will love it.
I heard the plot is that she makes a bet with someone that she can turn anyone into a country star, and someone says like, all right, well, the next person that shows up, you know, you got to make a new country star. And Sylvester Stallone like pulls his cab up, and she's like, "Oh, brother!"
It's like a taming of the shrew kind of thing.
I also like that he agrees to it. All right, I'll try it.
Oh yeah, I'll be a country star.
I liked it.
I liked it. Yeah.
But I gave it 3 points.
It's a she's all that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a weird she's all that.
I love Dolly Parton acting.
I do too.
Oh yeah.
Angel.
What was that? Talk radio? Not talk radio.
9 to 5.
9 to 5? No.
No.
No, he's not gonna.
What's the Dolly Parton one with James Woods? And she becomes like the talk radio host. Straight Talk. Thank you, Alex Almobes.
Chat gave that 2 points. That's a point from me. That's 3.
That's
Sam?
6 points.
That's 6 points.
Yeah, point.
All right. Who submitted that one?
That one was My Gun is Huge.
What was the percentage on the chat on that one?
60%. Yes, which is kind of low.
I gave UHF 98.
Yeah, chat. We don't really gel with chat a lot of times, which is funny. Chat. They gave Battleship I don't know.
You're the only one.
Battleship is great. Battleship was a great trailer. Ugh. Okay.
Did you do a whole night based on movies based on games?
Yeah, we did. We did a night that was, it was games, like any video games and board games. Who won that week? I sent you guys the list if you wanted to pick out some trailers, by the way.
And then we choose them by, if you wanted to say, instead of saying what the name of the movie is, you say what number it is on the list. All right, I got one coming up.
Oh, Arcade won that week. Which was a movie that got sued by Disney because...
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, press and play now.
Stargrove.
Ooh.
Welcome, old young man.
Thank you.
Trying to get away from all the bad news. Just have to remind me of it.
You know, there are from time to time some small assignments.
The new American hero.
Go!
Where have you been shooting lately? Libya? The finest disc.
You mean the one that your father sent?
He inherited all of his father's enemies. And just one of his friends. John Stamos is Stargrove.
How about a loot job? Well, I think I'm falling in love.
Vanity is Danja.
Give me the disc!
Any idea who could be behind this?
Ragnar.
Gene Simmons is Ragnar.
Yeah! Trade a wet kiss for this?
The sting of death.
We're hot. Where the red starts turning into the blue main.
I'm impressed. You really are Stargrove.
Excuse me.
Yeah, was that Robert Englund? I think that
I was thinking the same thing, yeah.
Stargrove.
That's Stargrove. The only one standing between life and death in a brave new world. Stargrove. Never too young to die.
I think we should do it again.
Robert Englund. George Lazenby's in that.
No way. That's
James
sick.
Bond himself.
That's your favorite James Bond.
Yeah, my favorite James Bond.
Vanity was in that too. That's great.
It's really funny how it was like Stargrove, which is that's like a wussy name for a grocery store. That's like, I'm going to Stargroves, and no, go to Vaughn's. But like the movie's not even called Stargrove. It's Never Too Young to Die, which like has apparently this is like this sci-fi like Mad Maxy kind of movie. And Never Too Young to Die. What were you saying?
Is it based on like a book series where they thought that this guy was more famous than he was, this character?
Oh, maybe.
It says Gene Simmons as Ragnar, a cross-dressing Mad Max warlord. I was like, hell yeah, I'm in. This was submitted a bunch of times too. I didn't even know John Stamos was in movies.
I thought, you know what's funny is I thought that this was going to be like, because John Stamos played like bongos in the Beach Boys, and I thought that was the whole thing.
That he was the musician?
That he was, and then Gene Simmons was in there and just totally like upped the stock, you know?
Well, chat gave that 68% yes. So that's 2 points from chat. I'm obviously giving it a point.
Yeah, I'm giving it a point too. Did you? How about that shot of Vanity with the hose, where she's just sitting there soaking herself with the hose?
It's hot. But you also don't get it in the face of the hair, you know, like just my body. What do you guys give it? Points or no points?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh wow, 4 points.
Gave me the same feeling as that Bret Michaels one.
That's my favorite feeling. That's 4 points, and that goes to Flanja.
Oh, on the Wikipedia it says that Ragnar is a hermaphrodite.
Oh,
is a what?
Hermaphrodite.
All right, Sam, you're up.
And I gotta give it a point. His friend just died.
Oh yeah, his friend.
Where was the problematic button on that one? What was the problematic part? I missed it. Maybe I've gotten too conservative. I
guess Gene Simmons playing a cross-dresser.
Well, he's playing a hermaphrodite. I don't know how many hermaphrodite
in the
actors
description it was said that, yeah.
They didn't write Ragnar that way, but Gene Simmons insisted. Grimworld, it was one of your first submissions. You got beat out. You got beat out. Let me see. Okay.
Okay, right.
We got a lot this week. Not oddly, but like we got. I mean, it's fun. There are a lot of fun like musicians as actors movies. So this is a good category to save because we got so many submissions.
Are you ready?
Yep. And I'm hitting play now.
I'm getting increasingly concerned about this developing supercell southwest of the metro.
We expect a tornado outbreak beginning as early as noon.
Get that seed in yet?
It'll be done today.
Tornadoes.
Tornado warnings are just outside our viewing area. But we're under a particularly dangerous situation, Tornado Watch.
Don't worry about this. We're going to get through it. We always do get through it, and we're going to get through it again.
Tornado! Everybody out! Tornado! Follow me this way. Everybody hurry.
Are you sure this is the safest place to be?
Come on!
Do you have any information on a specific location?
It's us.
Amy Smart.
A tornado warning has been issued.
I know how hard this is. But we've got a whole town counting on us.
This is a 1 in 1,000 type warning.
Who's the musician?
Trace Atkins. Country star Trace Atkins.
Was that the old guy?
The guy that looked like old Russell Crowe?
Oh, I thought he looked like a wrestler to me.
You got Trace Atkins, who has like the most insane voice, and you barely feature him in the trailer. Like,
yeah.
And the dad from Twilight.
Yeah, the dad from Twilight with the most insane accent.
Ever seen a man?
I'm not going to give that a point because I don't know who Trace Atkins is.
Oh, you don't know Trace Atkins? Get on it.
He did a honky tonk badonkadonk. You know that song?
No.
Yeah, you're wrong here, man. You gotta get on this Trace Atkins train.
I just don't know him.
You'll love him once you do.
My mom says she hates country western music and she knows who he is. If you saw him,
about the guy who like sits next to Trace Atkins on an airplane.
Yeah, that video is great.
Got long hair. Where's a cowboy hat?
Songs about me or something.
My mom's trying to describe him. She's like, he wears a cowboy hat.
Plays an acoustic guitar.
He got shot by his ex-wife too.
That guy looked like a wrestler. Chat was with me on that one. They did not like that.
Yeah, I was hoping it would be better. That one, I'm not going to give that one a point.
Give it a point.
You're giving it a point?
Mm-hmm.
One from Tony. Because of Trace Atkins?
The Trace, because of Carlisle from Twilight, and because of Natural Disaster.
All right. So it's one from Tony. Kelsey?
No. No.
And chat said what? Nate?
Chat said no as well. Chat and I were both saying no.
All right, so that's a 1-pointer.
Who got that? Who submitted that?
Boner Honk Farts.
You guys are all wrong.
I almost gave it a point, but I was like,
I think if you had shown that one music video first, I think it would have been a unanimous.
Yeah, probably.
All right, get the next one loaded up. You guys ready for this?
Oh yeah.
And I'm pressing play now. Oh, no.
I had a 4-year hustle plan that was the bomb. I would go to school in the daytime, and I would pay for it at night.
Excuse me, can I get some service?
Everything was cool.
See you tomorrow?
In class. At least until I met Trix and Ronnie.
Hey, how much money you make working here?
I make enough.
Use what God gave you.
Stop messing with this chump change. Where y'all dance at? The Players Club. The Players Club was owned by this lowlife named Dollar Bill.
I'm Dollar Bill!
And his sleazy sidekick, Little Man.
Have anybody ever told you look just like the father from Good Times?
The money was fast and easy, and I needed it.
What's up, new booty? How you doing?
The only good thing in the place was the DJ.
I was thinking, though, that maybe that I could, get your number or something.
So where you taking my little girl tonight?
Just to the movies and then right back home, Mr. Armstrong.
But I had no idea. People at school got something to say.
Word on the streets that you out there dancing butt naked at the Players Club.
How bad things could get.
We tired of planning, but today you gonna die.
I'm sick of this place.
New Line Cinema presents.
Starting to smell like Aqua Boogie.
Start the music.
Jamie Foxx.
We got Luke in the house. What's up, Luke? What's up, man? Luke and the two little crew.
Lisa Ray.
You and your daddy.
Ice Cube. Crystal Wilson.
I'm just trying to turn you on to some game.
Bernie Mac. And AJ Johnson.
Y'all tripping, man. My neck is hurt. Fellas, we got coming to the stage. We got a veteran. She started out dancing in the late 1800s. Give it up.
The Players Club.
Make the money. Don't let it make you.
An Ice Cube film.
Oh, that was Ice Cube?
Yeah. An Ice Cube film.
He directed
that movie. Yeah. It's in the beginning. Written and directed by Ice Cube.
Whoa.
Whoa. Jamie Foxx is set to play Mike Tyson in an upcoming project. That's funny. I liked it. I like how the strip club looked like the strip club from Grand Theft Auto.
I remember being really excited when this came out, like when it on HBO. And it's like, oh, cool, I can have a sleepover and watch it. It was fun.
Did you?
I think so. I probably fell asleep.
Yeah.
But it made me want to see it, so I think it worked.
Okay.
It also had a lot of dead people in it. Did you notice that? Had Bernie Mac, had the guy from Green Mile,
Michael Clark Duncan,
Charlie Murphy. Yeah.
I'm gonna also give that a point for the joke, the like weird meta joke of like, you look like the guy from Good Times.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a movie I would watch if it was on TV. I wouldn't seek it out, you know.
Yeah.
But I would leave it on. I'd watch that shit. I would watch it on Pluto TV, if you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Pluto TV.
It's also really funny, the whole like Jamie Foxx thing, where like in the 90s, Jamie Foxx did a ton of like movies that were like straight to video.
Yeah.
Like, what was that, Held Up? Do you ever see that one? I think it's called Held Up.
No.
Where it's like there's someone robbing a 7-Eleven or like a convenience store in like Texas, and it's in Nevada, and they think that he's in the store, but then they think he's the one robbing the place. It's these like really silly 90s-y movies, but it's just funny that he's now like one of the biggest actors, you know?
Yeah.
He is A-list.
What up, Captain James? So, Tony, what do you think? Giving that a point?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So, Chad gave it 2 points. Is that a 6-point trailer?
I'm going to give it a point. Yeah.
I think it's a 6-point trailer. And 6
Kelsey?
points.
Kelsey gave it a point.
Okay.
She take the dogs out, but she.
And that, guess who submitted that?
Who?
First submission of the season, returning season champion Panwall with the Players Club.
Mm.
Welcome to season 2, Panwall. Panwall won the most overall points last year, but Panwall's been with the show for a lot longer than most people. So Panwall, I think, started when Sam started the show. Panwall already had like 50 points because it was just me and Panwall, and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna give you all the points, but also the points don't really matter, and I think it used to be only 3 points and now it's like 10 points. Anyway, Panwall on the board.
I got a trailer here of a movie, and I've seen this movie. A movie that I've seen. And it's a rough one. You guys ready?
Okay. I'm hitting play now.
He's dynamic. Oh boy. He's dramatic. He's the big dog.
Dex Dog Detective is back in the house.
That always runs to the rescue.
I still got it.
Charlie Sheen is Dex.
When in doubt, just do the right thing.
With Hilary Duff.
Listen, tough guy, doesn't mean that I couldn't kick your butt.
Eva Longoria.
I've got a hot case for you.
Wayne Brady.
I'm your best friend, Daredevil Dan.
And Christopher Lloyd.
Somebody ordered a recall.
The Super Slick.
Got milk?
Do I look like the Dairy Queen to you?
Super Sleuth.
You? Clean up on aisle 1
is about to tackle.
Yo, Dex!
They're building an entire army.
His biggest case ever.
Let's get him!
I do have an idea.
It's our world.
Food!
I love his guy.
Fight!
It's a battle between the world's most beloved brands and the forces of darkness.
Attack!
We are world.
What's the tale?
Sorry, Charlie. Taste that!
This is crazy.
So, the backstory behind this is almost even crazy.
It's
Who's the musician?
Great idea!
Food fight.
This makes 500 cases.
Oh, Hillary Duff, I think.
The secret's inside.
Is Hillary Duff a musician?
Isn't she a musician?
Wasn't her sister the musician?
Oh, maybe.
No, Hillary Duff was a singer.
Hillary Duff was a musician? I don't know. Okay.
So that movie apparently...
That's crazy, dude. That is so crazy.
I think the budget of that movie was like ginormous too, partially because they apparently like lost the hard drives for that movie and had to start over like 4 years in or something. Wait, let me look up the Wikipedia for this. I gotta find out. But I've seen it. It's horrible.
That looks amazing, though. That looks like so next level crazy to me.
It's so crazy. Because also, it's like such a bad idea at that, too. Because it's like the whole movie is like takes place in the grocery store, but at like night, the grocery store becomes a city, and so there are all these food mascots, but then there's all these fake food mascots, like the Wayne Brady one. That's like I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird.
Huh. That's bizarre to me, dude. That is. Oops, sorry.
Wait,
I feel so bad for everyone who had to work on it. Then redo the whole movie again.
The film was created and produced by the digital effects shop Threshold, located in Santa Monica. In December 2002, Kasanoff reported that hard drives containing most unfinished assets from the film had been stolen in what he called an act of industrial espionage and an incredibly complex crime. An investigation which included the United States Secret Service was unable to find the thief. The film was supposed to be computer animated with an exaggerated use of squatch and stretch to resemble Looney Tunes short, but after production resumed in 2004, Kasanoff changed it to a style more centered in motion capture, with the result being he and the animators were speaking two different languages.
Crazy.
So they went over budget. It was like, we need to commit fraud to not have to finish this movie.
Yeah.
And then they had to finish it anyway in like a way shittier way.
Yeah. It sounds like insurance fraud like crazy. Like, oh, this is going to be really bad. How do we get out of this?
The Super Slick.
Got milk?
Do I look like the Dairy Queen to you?
Super Sleuth
Clean up on aisle 1
is about to tackle.
Yo, Dex!
They're building an entire army.
His biggest case ever.
Let's get him!
I do have an idea.
It's our world.
Food!
I love his guy.
Fight!
It's so weird. It's so weird. No?
Yeah.
It's so weird. I'm sorry.
Lionsgate established a distribution deal, and the financing company StoryArc represented investors who gave $20 million in funding to Threshold in 2005 due to the Lionsgate deal. The celebrity voice actors, the product due to the Lionsgate deal, the celebrity voice actors, and the product tie-ins.
I feel good about, the Mars movie. I feel like if you guys can raise like under $500,000 and this is like a $20 million movie, I feel pretty good about it,
Well, I think you might be looking at it the wrong way. Like,
I mean, the two shots that I've seen from Mars so far look better than this.
True. But
that's why
you can take $20 million and your movie can still look like this. So
true.
Don't set the bar too high. Our movie's almost.
But people should still donate money, right?
Yeah,
it can make the movie.
No,
better.
I mean, this is like true too. Is that like although we're like close to being completely funded, if we get more money, we can add more polish to it, and we're definitely cutting a lot of corners with the budget. So there's still that possibility that if we raise more money, we can become overfunded and, I guess uncut those corners, so to say.
Oh, so you're shoestringing it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a small budget for an animated feature.
Okay, so you guys out there, if you want to put some money down, do some gift subs, all that shit, donate. It'll all go towards the Mars movie and make it better than Food Fight, which chat gave 67% no. That means...
To Food Fight, wow.
They gave it 1 point. I'm giving it a point because I'm like, I'm blown away. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a point too. I think it really represented the crappiness of that train wreck, and I think it's really... People should know about it,
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to give it a point, but then once you told that story, then I for sure am giving a point.
Yeah.
See that movie?
No.
All the food mascots at the grocery store?
Sure. I'll do it a point.
Let's give it a point.
Who submitted that one?
That one... Food Fight.
It was no Titanic 2, but it was close.
No. Was it Titanic The Journey Continues? Titanic 2 The Journey Continues?
One of the better movies I've ever seen.
That was Grimworld.
Welcome
so
to
how many points was that? 5?
One from chat, yeah, and then we each all gave it a point, so it's 5. What do we do if somebody's the first person to submit a trailer, but we've already watched and given points to that person's trailer?
If someone what?
It's a battle between the world's most beloved.
My bad. That was me. What if somebody submits a trailer, right? And we watch it, and then later there's another trailer I want to play, but that person's we've already watched a trailer from that person, but other people have submitted it.
But they were the first one to submit it?
Yeah, but we've already watched a trailer by this person. They get him again, Bernie Sanders.
Go to the next person, I say. I say in that case, go to the next person. If it's submitted multiple times.
All right. You guys see this?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to hit play.
The dawn of civilization. Primitive. Dangerous. Exciting. Wet. And sloppy. Caveman. The handwriting is on the wall. If the human race is ever going to amount to anything, it needs a leader. Will it be Tanda? He is strong. How about Gog? Gog is out of sight. And Atuk. Atuk sounds good. Atuk will be the leader of the Stone Age. He will teach man to walk erect. He will discover fire. He will invent roast chicken. And fried eggs. Sunny side up. He will inspire the men.
It's Ringo Starr as a Took.
Zug the women.
Atuk Zug Zug?
Yeah. Atuk Zug Zug Lana.
He will protect them from all the beasts of the earth. Ringo Starr, Barbara Bach, Dennis Quaid, Shelley Long, John Matuzak, Avery Schreiber, and Jack Gilford. Caveman. They don't call it the Stone Age for nothing.
That was weird. Wait, somebody's saying he was in Goonies? Who did he play in Goonies?
Who was?
John Mastuzak. He was... yeah, that was a weird trailer, dudes.
Yeah.
I wonder who, like, the intended audience, because it was like, is this a kid's movie? And then, like, no.
I don't care. I love Ringo. I love him.
Did you catch that part where the blind guy's jerking off that dinosaur?
I thought that's where that was going. The dinosaur's like eyes rolled back into his head. Yeah, I was like, I think that's, yeah.
Ringo's your favorite Beatle?
He's not my favorite Beatle. He's just I think he's the most attractive Beatle.
Do you like his solo stuff? Do you like It Don't Come Easy?
I just said he's not my favorite Beatle. I just said he's attractive.
No,
he's a good drummer.
You can also like his solo stuff.
Sure.
People like Kelsey are the ones who are allowed things like movies to exist. Okay. I think it's a compliment, right?
I allow these movies to exist?
Yeah, you have allowed movies to exist.
Oh, good.
Tony looks like an angelicized Taika Waititi.
Oh.
Anglicized.
Yeah.
And in general, quite handsome. Wow.
Who said that?
I did. No, Panini Mania said that.
Yeah.
Anglicized Taika Waititi. Sorry. Ringo isn't even the best drummer in this movie.
Hey, he's a good drummer. You can't say he's not a good drummer. You can't say that. You're not allowed.
No, he's just not the best drummer in the movie. Okay. Chat gave that 62% yes, which means it got 2 points.
Give it a point.
He likes the big egg.
Yeah, I like the big egg.
Tony's a big egg guy.
Sam, what do you think?
No, I'll pass.
I'm going to give it a point. So that's 2 from chat, 1 from me, 1 from Tony. Kelsey, did you say yes or no?
Yes.
All right, so that's 3, 4, 5 points. And that was submitted a bunch. And that was submitted by Lee Beer, but we already did a Lee Beer. So going down the list. Silent Alley. 5 points. There you go. LeBeer. LeBear? I don't know who gets it. It's Sam's choice. It's his game. Professor Marth, you also submitted it, but way later.
Okay, ready?
I am. Hitting play now.
Welcome to Clifford, Arkansas, the last of the railroad towns. A place where life is peaceful. And the people are friendly.
Kevin Bacon of the Bacon Brothers is in a movie?
Worked on the railroad for 36 years.
This is living, Leo.
They built their homes and watched the children grow up.
Can I marry Charlotte again?
Look at the ring, Daddy.
It's the very same ring you had last time.
It is.
Good cat.
But he had it cleaned.
Meanwhile, in a big city far away, plans are being made that will change Clifford, Arkansas forever.
I heard in the papers where South was going there freight.
They can't shut this line down. They're not going to shut it down, Leo.
And he's got a plan he wants to tell you about.
And they were talking about some stupid plan to steal a train.
I want the job back, and I'm going to let him know about it.
There she goes.
I'll put out an APB on him for grand theft.
He didn't steal the train.
Oh, boy.
Sir, I think the vehicle is picking up speed.
Is there any seat belts in these things? Stole the train.
He didn't steal a train.
It's kind of like being outlaws, huh? Out here roughing it around like Bonnie and Clyde.
Who you going to be? Bonnie or Clyde?
They're heading for Chicago.
You see them walking into one of them big old Chicago offices. Haiti and Leo see Mr. Soul.
They're here.
Who's here?
The men from Arkansas, they're here.
Think we should have brought a shotgun? No, sir, don't believe we need him. We're away from the train now, and we look just like everybody else.
They're bucking big business
I want those two found and brought back immediately. Get out of here. Move!
and bound for glory.
Sheriff, I want you to arrest these men.
Oh, that sure is a Christian attitude.
Take a ride with Haney and Leo as they discover America. The adventure begins at the end of the line. End of the line.
Levon Helm? Is that?
Levon Helm, yeah.
Who's Levon Helm?
The drummer of the band.
Oh, I should have known that. He was like the leader of the band, right?
Yeah, I mean, they all had saying stuff. He was the one American guy.
They were British?
They're Canadian.
Oh.
Bunch of Canadians and one American guy making southern sounding rock.
Dean Domino says the band is one of my faves.
Yeah,
Sam turned me onto it, yeah. Sam got me into the band. I did not know much about them before Sam played that movie. The Last Waltz.
The Last Waltz. Good move.
What'd you guys think of that?
It's funny because it was like, it looked like they got like Kevin Bacon, and then they were like, all right, well then, but Wilford Brimley and Levon Helm are going to steal this train, but we still got this Kevin Bacon guy. Let's just like shoot some stuff with him talking about the train, even though he's not going with them, you know? Like,
yeah. All his scenes in the trailer are in the same room.
Yeah. Kelsey, what do you think?
I don't know. I like Holly Hunter.
Yeah, I like Holly Hunter. That's kind of it.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't. Nah, I don't give it a point.
I don't know. I don't think I give it a point either.
I'll give it a point. is the poll up?
The poll is over now, and 62% said no.
Ooh, so 1 point from chat, 1 point from Sam. That's it?
I think that's it. Who submitted it?
All right. End of the line, Dean Domino.
Oh, of course. Dean Domino was a big fan of the band. They said, Dean Domino, were you here at the beginning of the show?
Dean Domino got those bonus points.
Yeah. I don't know if Dean Domino knows, but at the beginning of the show, we watched a trailer that Sam dug up from last week, and we had to award bonus points for. Okay.
I feel like that trailer could have won last week had it been.
It could have. And that's the luck of it. That's how it happens. Sometimes it doesn't come through. Sometimes we get them. We try.
Yeah.
Right, moving on, because we're running out of time. You guys ready for this one?
Being famous ain't all it's cracked up to be.
This tour's my last chance. I'm not giving up. You're getting old.
You want money?
We're sleeping in the hearse tonight?
I would say you're 30 pounds of junk food and a retail job away from killing yourself.
I'm going out with some friends.
That is a friend of yours?
That actually
Whoa, you look different.
I'm the same old Jennifer. Nothing different here.
Something really strange happened tonight. People were really receptive. Do you have vampire powers?
Yes. I'm super fast. Plus, I can turn into fog.
Get out!
It's not what it looks like.
What happens on the road stays on the road.
I mean, this vampire thing might even help us.
Every rock station in the country's picked up the single.
Did he just say we're gonna be famous?
Yes.
I gotta go call my mom.
Is that Moby?
You okay?
Try some gropey.
What if I told you we could be human again?
Alex Lifeson from Rush?
It's funny that their quote is, "This movie has the potential to be a cult classic." It's like, sure.
It's like
this movie could be good.
That's some like
we all
big
got
bomb
brain
energy.
damage with repeat.
That was the director's mom who put that quote out there.
The movie has more musician actors than it does real actors.
This was not a good movie. I don't think this was a good movie. All right, the poll is up. That was pretty funny. I feel like there's a similar movie that we watched that actually was funny, where like the bus driver of the touring band was like a vampire, right? Do you remember this?
Yeah, he was like he was just like a monster or something.
Was it the roadie? Yeah, that was good. That actually won 1 week. Uncle Peckerhead, thank you, Avalanche fan. Yeah. And then I feel, I don't know, like Green Room. You ever seen Green Room?
Yeah.
I don't know. As far as band movies go, I think Green Room. I don't know. This did not look good, and any part. None of this looked good to me. Suck blows. We've watched this one before too. Shrinkle says we watched this one before.
It looked familiar, yeah.
I don't remember this one at all. That got a 55% no from chat. That's 1 point from chat, I think, right?
I'm not giving it a point.
Not for me either.
I like that they said this vampire thing could help the band.
Is that enough to give it a point?
No, I'm not going to give it a point.
I'm really torn. I'll say no.
You gonna say no? That was submitted a few times as well. I'm trying to see. It looks like everybody that submitted it did already submit something though. So let me see. That is going to go. I mean, it's a 1 point, so it's either. So I'm going to submit it to. I'm going to give it to the first person, J Nihilist. 1 point. Sorry. All right, Sam.
Okay. Hold on 1 sec. Sorry.
Come here. So come be in bed. Sprawled up in your chair like a prince.
Oh wait, sorry. Where was that one? Nate, stretch.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the list too. Like, ooh, I've got one ready to go.
All right, if you have one ready, throw it up.
Okay. This kind of doesn't count. I feel kind of a little bit. We're heading play now. This kind of should have been one of our music movie categories.
Yeah.
When the world is in trouble, when our future is in danger, we call upon one man. But when he's busy, he calls 5 girls. Columbia Pictures presents The Spice Girls.
All right, we're coming.
In their film debut, Victoria, Emma, Mel B, Jerry, and Mel C. They're ready for action. Girl power. They're dressed to kill.
Paul Hoskins.
Well, that's shaken or stirred.
And thoroughly prepared for any encounter. It's a story of love.
I think with boys, you should be able to just wheel them in. Yeah, and order them like a pizza. Yeah, no cheese.
Compassion.
It's really too hot in here. I need a fan.
And misunderstanding.
When the speeding melon hits the wall, there's Christmas for the crows.
What did he say?
I haven't a clue.
There's more like it. This January.
Would you like an hors d'oeuvre?
No. But I'll have one of these pie things.
Make your choice.
Oh, I like the blonde one. No. Sporty.
Rock your world. And spice up your
Elton
life.
John, he's the musician in this.
Spice Girls. Spice World.
Yeah, but can they act?
Blah, blah, blah. Girl power, feminism. Do you know what I mean?
2 original albums. Yes. Norm. What do you think, Sam? Does that count?
I'll give it a point.
Not a bad trailer. It's a good trailer.
Yeah, that was a fun
It's a good trailer.
Yeah, I liked it. I'm giving it a point. Koi 14 said, "Whoever greenlit this is divorced."
Make a lot of money though?
I think it did well, right?
I feel like I've seen it like 20 times.
You feel like what?
I feel like I've seen it like 20 times.
I don't think I've ever seen it, but I would. I'm giving it a point. Yeah, Mark McKinney at the end. That's my secret point there. Like, oh, Mark McKinney's in this. What do you think, Sam?
He's jerking off.
I'll give it a point. Yeah, I'm jerking off. Yeah. Nothing.
I love the Spice Girls. So it's a point from me, point from Tony, point from Sam. Yeah?
Yeah, 1 point.
All right, a point. That's 4 points from us. And chat gave it 2 points. That's 6 points. And that is from Ben from Spamerica. 6 points on the board. All right, Sam. Now we're getting to the point where we really need to start picking the crazy winners, right?
Yeah, should we one more trailer?
How about 2 each?
2 each? Okay. Let's see, I forget what I picked. I remember I picked something. Oh, I think this doesn't count, but I have a good story about this one.
Why play it if it doesn't count if we only have 2 more trailers?
I mean, it's arguable. All right, so let's see. Oh, wait. Hold on. What happened? All right, wait. I'll just tell like why I was gonna pick that one that I'm not gonna pick now.
You can tell us what it was, or no?
I couldn't get it, but it was the Hottie
and the Naughty.
The Hottie and the Naughty.
Yeah.
Starring Paris Hilton.
Hottie and the Naughty has won Trailer Boys before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's definitely won one before. It's very good. Who's the musician in that, though?
Paris Hilton.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, so that was why I was saying.
I will say this, though. Like, Paris Hilton...
It's because Bruce Willis plays bass in Hollywood.
Paris Hilton has a song called Stars Are Blind. She didn't write it. It's a pretty good tune. Stars Are Blind. Look it up.
No, I know. I'm familiar with the music. But it's like, come on.
Are you familiar with her music? Because I wasn't. I had to do a deep dig for this.
I mean, I know that song.
All right.
All right. Here, I got one.
Okay. Wait, I thought you were going to tell a story about Hottie and the Naughty.
I was going to pick it because I saw it on a list. There was a list I saw that MSNBC did that was like a clickbait list of the 100 worst comedies of all time. The Hottie and the Naughty was number 1. The other thing about that list was Zack was in 2 movies that were on the list.
Nice.
He was in college, and I think we can all guess the other one that was on that list. I think around number 50.
Wow. Ouch. All right.
I almost brought that up last night, but then I was like, nah. All right. Ready?
Yep. Playing now.
In a town where fear gives you power,
we are here to protect and serve. They've been shaking us down.
the last thing you want to do is fight the system.
Take him out for good.
Joshua Pope was a mysterious stranger.
Where's our money? I don't think you should do that, man.
Now, he's their last hope.
I want you off my turf. Looks like it's about to get real serious around here. We got a little party over here. Pope and his crew have been at the Hotel Barclay all day.
Let's move.
Go in, you shoot the man, he's dead.
You looking for me?
Busta Rhymes.
I'm talking to you!
Exhibit.
It ain't over till I say it's over!
Wyclef Jean.
See you in hell.
on video and DVD.
Whatever happened to Wyclef?
I don't know. It's probably still doing music. I don't know.
I did not understand what that movie was about.
I don't know, but I loved how angry Busta Rhymes got. He's about to get real in here, or whatever.
Yeah.
That movie didn't really do anything for me.
I thought that looked fun. There's just some really good line delivery in that one. That
Wyclef stole Haiti charity money or something. Oh, that's not good.
in real life.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought you were describing the plot of the movie.
All right, I had a weird laugh. You hear that? All right. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna give that a point. It just didn't hit it for me. Didn't hit it. You know, I like that 90s cheese.
Did anyone submit Belly on the list?
No. But there were a few Jenny from the Blocks. I just wasn't sure which one. That got a 69% no. So it's 1 point from chat?
1 point from chat. I'll give it a point.
Nah.
I can't believe there's no one submitted Belly. It's a great movie.
Yes. Sometimes people they whiff.
Yeah.
DMX, Nog, T-Boz.
All right.
That was full clip.
What, baby?
Who submitted that?
Fair.
Let me see.
We're not watching Nothing But Trouble.
Sloppy Taco Guy.
Okay, Sloppy Taco Guy. Welcome to Trailer Boys. All right. I'm hitting play on the next one now.
All units, code 503, stolen vehicle, 89 Volkswagen Rabbit, white.
The original Buffy.
Grab their guns. Do it now.
Kick them over to me. I said kick them over to me, Pele. My name is Jack. You are Natalie.
Millionaire Dalton Voss's daughter is being held hostage by this man.
You down to Mexico, mate?
No, boy!
Because that's where we're headed.
This is Chief Boyle. Get after that BMW.
Domino's Pizza.
You heard my little girl, Hammer. I swear to God, I'll...
Hey, it's your friend.
Hey.
Why me? I go in for some cigarettes and I wind up kidnapping the daughter of Dalton Voss. What are the odds?
Whoa! Did you see that? That medical school truck is filling out cadavers.
Henry Rollins.
Henry Rollins, yeah.
Why you're on the run?
I was convicted of a crime I did not commit.
Time to stop those little yucky punks, Dale. Time to be heroes.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Messed up.
Tonight, there's terror on the freeway.
Really scared them. Can you see the look on their faces?
Hey, look at that. You're folk here already.
This is ridiculous.
This is fake.
I don't believe this.
It's easy for us reporting this story to forget there's a very scared little girl inside that car.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
What kind of nut is this?
You haven't been with a woman in a couple years?
Things can get really messy now.
So it's conceivable that you'd never be with a woman ever again, right?
Right.
What the hell is he swerving all over for?
What are you doing?
Falling in love with you?
It's hard to tell just how far he's gonna go with this, Bill. Hang on!
God, this is so romantic.
The chase. Getting there is twice the fun.
I love it. You don't need to see the movie now. You got everything.
I've seen the movie. That pretty much is the whole thing.
Oof.
I mean, really, like the centerpiece of that movie is them having sex during a chase scene, you know?
I remember a friend of mine that was like really into Henry Rollins was like, it's the greatest movie. And he was like, I'm going to buy this for everybody when it comes out on VHS. Okay. Charlie Sheen is problematic. I didn't hit the problematic button.
Oh, true. I remember that I said, "Kick it to me, Pele" line, and you know this movie came out like 25 years ago.
In the 90s, definitely.
7 years ago. I still remember that, and that's one of those things where I saw it and I was like, "Hey, yeah, that's still funny." It's a good line.
I like the trailer because it gave you everything you needed.
Are you giving it a point?
I'm going to give it a point, yeah.
I'll also give it a point.
I'm going to give it a point too because, yeah, it was a nice trailer.
I don't know. It didn't do anything for me.
Okay.
What are you thinking, Sam?
I'll give it a point.
I'm having trouble picking my last one because I feel like in a couple of the... Chat gave that 61, so Chat gave that 2 points.
2 points, yeah.
So what is that total? Is that 5, 6?
5.
5. And that goes to Professor Marth Live. Hello, Marth.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. Do you have one more and I have one more? Is that where we're at?
Yeah. It's last.
There's a lot of good ones, dude. I kind of want to pick one I don't know at all.
I had one all picked out, and then I forgot which one it was. Let me see. Did I? I think it was.
And again, I'll point out some of the people submitted stuff in here, and the context is optional. But when we're going through a list of like a couple hundred movies, and it's just the title and the link and no context, it doesn't like next to it. Like people are I know what I'm picking.
All right, I got mine.
Okay.
Nice.
I did not know that this movie existed.
Okay.
So.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of this too. All right. Ready? I'm hitting play now.
George's place pulled 17,000. We made our usual 35, and the kid made 1,500.
Something Morris Day.
$1,500? We got to make more money. The king has arrived. Guess who the queen is?
The kid.
You and your crew can whoop ours. You take the club, lock, keys, and all.
The king.
How do you want to die?
Bad blood.
I want my money, or this joint is mine.
Hot Stellas.
Just as long as it hurts you.
In a story the way only Prince could tell it.
Honey boy.
With music.
Love come quick. Love come in a hurry.
Graffiti Bridge.
In the temple tonight.
I cook young brothers like you and spit out the seeds.
Prince. Morris Day. Jerome Benton. And The Time. Mavis Staples. George Clinton. Ingrid Chavez. Tevin Campbell. And Prince. Graffiti Bridge.
In the temple tonight.
Now what time is it?
I'd never heard of that movie, so that's a sequel?
Yeah.
A sequel to
Purple Rain.
Purple Rain, which I've never seen Purple Rain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what is Purple Rain about?
I mean, look at the title. The title says it all.
Yeah, it's about Purple Rain.
I know there's like a part with a motorcycle and stuff, and it's Prince. Yeah. Has anyone seen this? Is it an actual sequel?
It looks like it. I mean, like Purple Rain. So Purple Rain was something like there's what's that club in Minneapolis? First Ave. And I think it's like he had a residency at First Ave, and he was like losing his spot to Morris Day and the Time, and there was this like whole romance he had with this woman, but like Morris Day and the Time were their rivals in Purple Rain, so. It seems like a sequel.
Grimworld says it was about climate change. They actually got into a physical fight and didn't speak to each other for over a decade during this movie. Wow.
Prince and Morris Day.
Sorry, I forgot to put the poll up. That one was called Graffiti Bridge.
Come here. Come.
I don't know about you guys, but Prince's hair in that movie is too much.
I'm gonna give him the point just for his beard.
It looks like a makeup beard, right?
Like
I just want to go back to this scene here. So it shows the two trailers that you click on, and I assume that the bottom one is Purple Rain, and the top one is Graffiti Bridge.
I think the top one's
I have 3 across.
Oh wait! I have a different one. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I have it reversed.
That NWO Hulk Hogan spray beard. Yeah. The boy band stencil on beard. Yeah. It was very precise. I'm not going to give it a point. It didn't really strike chords.
It didn't spark joy.
Yeah. I'm recondoing it. As they would say on in Just Like That.
Chat gave it 2 points.
Did you guys watch the new And Just Like That?
Yeah.
That's a good show.
Know it.
Chat, did you watch the new It's And Just Like That? Nate, you should watch that show.
Isn't it a Sex and the City?
Yeah, but it's
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
I think it's a new show.
Sam. It's awful. It's awful. It's fun. It's fun awful though. It's a fun awful show.
So who submitted this Graffiti Bridge? And how many points did they get?
Was Pizza Hoot.
Pizza Hoot? That's a great name.
I mispronounced that. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut.
Okay. All right, last trailer.
Did you mark my point down?
You give it a point?
Yeah, remember for his beard?
Oh, yeah. And then Chat gave it 2 points?
Chat gave it 2 points.
And then that was it?
Yep.
All right, cool.
This movie, I came home from work on like New Year's Eve at like 6 a.m. and it was on TV and I was like, what? Oh, no! It didn't work. Hold on. Sometimes, we do this share thing. It says says we're not able to do it. Let me try again. Shoot. Oh no. No. All right, let me try and see if there's another one. This does look like it was submitted a couple times. Sorry, guys.
What number is it?
I lost it now. It was 1414.
Oh.
Have you seen this? It's weird because it looks like it was submitted twice. Like it's highlighted in red, but I don't see it anywhere else. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it was submitted in a different list.
Here, wait, yeah, let me try this one.
Yeah, it was for like a different category. What category was that?
See.
Oh, that was band movies. Here we go.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're back. I'm hitting play now. Is there no sound? Oh.
The small town in the
Hold on, I gotta start it over again. I accidentally turned it down.
You people will belong to me.
All right, when are you starting over?
Right now.
Citizens of Mudbug. The small town in the wicked Wild West. You people will belong to me forever and always. At the mercy of an evil man.
No, Mr. Chimps, no.
Give me my motherfucking money.
Desperate for a hero.
Yeah, I was Jimmy Hart.
Brings you to these parts, stranger?
I ain't no stranger to these parts. I've been gone a long time. But I'm back now. I'm gonna clean this town up. Y'all listen up now, you listen good. There's a new sheriff in town. And his name is Sheriff Sugarwolf. And I'm gonna show Big Baby Bitch that Mudbug is now a town under the rule of law. Fuck you, Sugarwolf. If he thinks he's coming between me and my motherfucking money, he thinks wrong. Dead wrong.
Psychopathic Records presents.
So there you are, Sheriff Sugarwolf.
A deadly tale of debauchery, hedonism, and family love set in a small town named Mudbug.
Get to stepping.
Monoxide, Jamie Madrox, Shaggy Tudo, and Violent J. Star in Big Money Rustlers. A Paul Andreessen film.
Paul Andreessen film.
Coming 2010 worldwide.
Anybody else got any issues that need discussing? I didn't fucking think so.
Paul Thomas Andreessen. Woo woo. That thing's funny to me because it's pretty much like a straightforward like cowboy movie, right? But they have the Juggalo makeup for like no reason, you know?
Yeah, like people have Tony, have you seen it?
I think I have it, but I haven't seen it.
Okay.
It's not their first movie. This is the sequel to Big Money Hustlers, which was just like a 70s exploitation movie.
How was that?
It's the same movie, but just not in the Wild West.
That's what I think about is so funny about this. It's like it's just kind of a straightforward Western movie, and they're just like juggalos.
I got a question though.
Yeah.
I thought Shaggy, Two Dope, and Violent J were friends.
They're acting. They're acting.
Yeah.
They're playing characters. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, do you think they ever get along in these movies? Like at the end?
So in the first movie, Shaggy Two Dope plays a character named Sugar Bear, not Sugar Wolf, like in this one.
Oh.
And he's the detective. Violent J is the crime boss.
I just think it's funny.
Like it is the same movie, huh?
Yeah.
It's the exact same movie. This is just set in the Wild West.
I just think it's just so funny. It's like you're making a movie, and you could make like any movie. You could put like juggalos in a movie and have juggalos be a part of the movie and have that make sense. But no, you just make a regular movie, and for no reason you're a juggalo in the movie. You know, like, and it's a pretty basic story.
Do you know if people are like aware of juggalos being juggalos, or is it just like not even noticed?
I don't think it's even noticed. It's not like the townspeople are like, "Why do you have clown makeup on?"
No. What I'm saying is like, is it like you know, like their race is juggalo, like. We don't.
Like they're
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I want a Hugh Grant movie, but he's a juggalo. Yeah, nobody mentions it.
A juggalo as the sheriff?
GHDFT says, I will never watch this, but I'm glad it exists. Yes, exactly.
That's what Trailer Boys is all about. It's never watching something but being glad it exists.
Koi14 says, I think those are just canonically their face's skin. Yeah, and I would have to assume so if they weren't like playing themselves as actors in a thing. But I just felt if you were like going to do a juggalo movie with juggalos, there's so much more to do. But this looks really fun, so that's why I'm giving it a point. Is that true? Big money bucklers in space is the next one, because that would be amazing.
Oh, I haven't heard. Really?
No. Chat gave that a 61% yes or no. I think a no.
$61 no?
I think so. Yeah, 61 no. All right, so it's 1 point from chat. I'm giving it a point. Looked fun.
One for me. Obviously. Also gave it a point.
That's 5 points, and that came to us from, I think, Christina Marie. Haven't seen on the board in a little bit, so welcome. Yeah, I guess we're getting a lot of false doubles, because that came to us in the list, but somebody had submitted it weeks and weeks ago, so we need to maybe try and clean this list up a bit, because some of these are coming out as doubles that aren't really doubles, I guess. All right, so let's figure out what the trailers of the week, Sam.
I think we got a perfect number here.
Okay.
We got
here.
Let's see, Rhinestone Cowboy is up there. Spice World is on there. The Players Club. The Hunger and Tickle Me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's Elvis's Tickle Me. It's on there. That's a perfect 5, right?
Yep. Okay.
And just for the record, The Hunger was the only 7-point movie.
Oh, wow.
Because we did the bonus point for it.
Did anyone get 6?
All the other movies got 6.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
So, wow, Schwingle says that's a tough choice. He doesn't really want to vote for any of those for Trailer of the Week. Sometimes you don't get them in. Sometimes, it's we get some crazy ones. I thought The Hunger looked amazing. Yeah, it's the trailer. Tickle Me. I also think I'd go for trailer of the week for Tickle Me because that was super weird. Is this the lowest scoring Trailer Boys yet? Possibly. Well, you know, it's a bit different. I'm being a bit stingy with my points because I only have one to give away. And, you know, I'm saving my points for when Battleship comes back around again thematically, you know, like that's going to be... I'm still so bummed out that you guys didn't get down on that. You should watch Battleship. We should have watched Crossroads. That was... I had it. It was Crossroads or one of the other ones. I almost went with Crossroads. I went with Justin to Kelly instead. We're bummed out that Battleship was made, so we're even. Hey, watch Battleship and then tell me. Rihanna was in Battleship. Sam, what do you have to say about Rihanna?
Oh, love to kiss her, right?
That games episode was so fun for me. I was laughing my ass off.
A nice old kiss on the lips to Rihanna.
Oh, so weird. Tony, Kelsey, what did you think of your Trailer Boys experience? Did you see anything that you really liked?
I don't think so. I mean, I liked Big Money Rustlers. That was great.
How would you rate Sam's open sensuality?
Or
I think he has
more than Susan Sarandon.
Because what is it? Evil
elegance?
Evil elegance?
No, it wasn't evil.
Yeah. Wicked elegance.
Wicked elegance.
If I were to hand pick one of the movies that we watched to put in for Trailer of the Week, I would have chosen Food Fight because that looked crazy. That looked so weird to me.
Yeah. I think you're so right about it being
cruel elegance.
Cruel
elegance. I think you're so right about it being like a what do you call it? A con. Not a con, but
You're talking about Food Fight?
Yeah, Food Fight.
But like a fraud thing where they like
fraud. Yeah.
Tried to get away with not having to make the movie.
Yeah, and it sounds like they got away with it.
They still had to make it.
While this is going, there was one I had. We should have a trailer quote of the week that just the Brown Boys decide on. It's true, we could do that. While the vote, it looks like Tickle Me won. Wow, with 18.
Yeah.
This is one that I thought Tickle Me was great. Here's one I want to play real quick because I was like, this is one I missed.
Breedon? Laisse-moi venir chez toi.
C'est terminé. J'ai le cœur sec de toi.
Have you ever heard of this?
Vous savez quand on s'oublie avec l'autre?
No.
Les autres. Qu'on sait plus où on est. Une forme d'amour en quelque sorte.
Who's the musician that's in this?
Vanessa Paradis.
Horace.
She was a French musician.
Sans limite. Ça vous est jamais arrivé?
Votre acteur a été poignardé. Une mort particulièrement violente.
Carl venait de tourner dans un de mes films.
Quel genre de film exactement?
Oh, arrêtez votre charme. Faites pas le coup des types, ils sont...
Principal Roles, this was your submission. Yeah. This is why I picked it. I was like, I forgot. I wanted to watch this. It was very weird looking.
T'es un super beau mec, tu sais.
Vous faites quoi?
Je suis productrice de films érotiques. La seule chose, c'est que parfois on manque de filles. Alors on fait ça entre mecs. Tu appelles moi demain matin?
Détective Roshii, j'écoute.
Je crois que je vais changer le titre du film. Le tueur au mot. Vous en dites quoi?
Je me trompe ou tout ça te fait ni chaud ni froid?
Alors comme ça, vous n'avez aucune piste? Vous attendez que tous mes acteurs crèvent pour vous mettre au boulot?
Personne veut tourner avec nous, ils sont tous terrifiés.
Il y a bien un indice. Près des 2 premiers cadavres, on a retrouvé...
Yeah, it looked like a cool movie. That's why I wanted to put it in. Unabashedly queer.
Tu devrais être plus attentive à tes rêves. Ils sont là pour t'aider.
That looked cool, right? No? Fine. I thought it looked cool.
A little too French for me.
Oh, yeah. Did it look like it had the potential to be a cult classic, Sagumist? It looked interesting, so I don't know. I'm sorry. I had that one marked off, and I was like, oh, I want to choose this one, and then I chose another one, so my bad.
Seems like out of tone for this screening, where we were mostly screening like shitty movies.
Yeah.
Like a really good movie.
Hey, sometimes we get good ones.
Yeah, sometimes we get good ones.
I just like the shitty ones. I gravitate towards them. What do you think we should do for the theme for next week, Sam?
I don't know. Tony, Kelsey, you guys have a suggestion?
I mean, don't you kind of like look at the trailers you have and try to like pick something that makes sense? Or
no, we tell people a theme and then they submit. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Penwell wants monkeys. Coolio movies.
Monkeys?
Werewolf movies? I don't know.
Monkeys is funny because then you get like
you get like Dunstan checks in, you got like Outbreak, you got.
You can just do animal. You just do animal movie like animal stars like dogs and shit.
Movies based on true stories.
Have we done dog movies?
I don't think we've done dog movies.
Really? Oh, we should do. Yeah, I guess animal movies. I think animal movies is going to be awesome.
Shringle says, I think we have done animal movies.
Movies where animals talk.
What are the stars?
I don't know if we've done animal movies because... Wait, see, people are saying we've done animal movies. All right.
How do you guys not know? How do you not remember this? How do you not remember what you've
Love
done?
on a Leash.
We've been doing it for a long time.
Love on a Leash and the vampire dog one. That was
Do you do this every week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Love on a Leash is a good one, though.
Are you surprised at how you do this every week and this is what it's like?
And this is how good you are at this?
I thought this was the first episode.
What is a mindfuck movie? That's on mindfuck movies?
No, it has to be like an objective topic.
People are still saying monkeys.
Yeah,
I think
monkeys.
That's a great pick.
Yeah, let's do monkeys.
Okay, monkeys it is. Why monkeys? I don't know, the Great Noir. People have just said monkeys, so we're just going with it.
Because freaking the monkey in that one trailer.
King Kong. King Kong's a
I'm
monkey.
surprised the Hunger didn't win because that looked dope. I've never even heard of that.
So when it goes to the final, only the audience votes?
Yeah, well, you could vote. I mean, it already happened, but, you could go log on and vote. But it's everybody voting, so that won by a lot.
The panel doesn't sway it.
Yeah.
Well, did you guys have fun?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Cool. I had fun hanging out with you guys.
In terms of trailers, this monkey idea might be the one to actually get me to watch next week.
Ooh, it's more fun. This is yummy. Hello, yummy.
Yeah, apes count. Anything in the monkey family. It's not just monkeys. It's like primates. Yeah.
Hey, come here. Come show up. Show up, Terry.
Yeah, it could even be
How are you
those
friend now?
monkey
friends.
type people in 2001.
Who's that?
Humans
Who's
do
that?
not count.
Who's that?
It's Terry. Say hi to Yummy.
All right, I'm gonna raid Wiz World Live. Who's the guy now?
I had a good time, guys.
Yeah, I had a good time. Thanks for
fun.
Thanks for coming out.
We'll see chat next week. Hopefully I won't have COVID, and then maybe stream it
hopefully
in the
you don't
midweek.
have COVID.
Yeah, I got to take another test to confirm.
Yeah, get better. Everybody stay safe.
Night, guys.
Night.
Goodbye.